Hey, what's up, Forgotten? How's it going? Party people. Today Wednesday? Wednesday? Feels like a weekend for some reason. Did you get any StarCraft on, Forgotten? Oh. Merry Wednesday. Or Merry Winsmas. You play Brood War? Zerg main? Oh. I'm gonna be doing some Brood War soon. I don't know about random though for a while. I don't know if I think I should just do Protoss for a little bit. Get my hands warmed up. Let's see how it goes. It's been a while. There's the video I want to react to. I didn't see it, but I heard it a little bit because I was doing some emojis, and Pig was all over somebody. Was it someone? I guess someone in Pig's chat was like thinking he knew what's up. So Pig's like, what? Let me see what you got. Third whiner makes Pig angry. That one. Yeah, a little pupper. He's got a Cyclone and a Nexus hat.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we have a very special event for you all. One called Casting a Guy Who Won't Shut the Hell Up. This player in the top left by the name of Overmind goes by Zerg Underpowered on Twitch. And they're in my Twitch chat every day for the last month going, everything is a nerf for Zerg, everything is bad for Zerg, Zerg is underpowered. In their mind, the Spore Crawler getting a 33% damage buff was a massive nerf because that doesn't account for the fact that the Spore Crawler can get focused down easier now. We're talking that level of insanity. Don't get me wrong, the Spore is more vulnerable to being sniped,
In the
but
way.
a 33% damage buff for it, come on. This guy has not shut up in my chat for ages, and has shared a replay here saying, oh, look how unfair that Protoss is. They've been just complaining about Protoss Terran and just saying Zerg's weak forever. Now, I'm sorry, guys.
Zerg's weak forever. So there's a viewer in his chat, and yeah, there's always that Twitch chat GM, but I guess this Twitch chat GM, was talking too much nonsense, but too constantly. So he's like, we're gonna cut this one. We're gonna cut this, discussion with the knife here, and he's like, so show me a replay. Show me how you play, so I can see where you're at. Because yeah, everybody's got opinions, but it's complicated when it comes to StarCraft. So many things, timings that especially the lower you are, you don't know a lot of things that the higher players know already that you haven't even gotten to that level to even figure out what you're gonna do or how you're gonna do it. So you're over there in the beginning thinking, oh, this is cool, I could do this, and then it's not as easy as it looks. The longer the game goes, the more in control a better player is, the shorter the game is, the more possibility a lesser player can win. But you gotta do things right. If you're playing someone good, of course, you gotta do a lot of things right. But you don't always have to make perfect sense in the beginning, as long as you can mess the game up. But if you don't, the theory crafting is not as crisp as you would think. If you were like, well, I can do this and this will counter this. Maybe in battle engagements, it's easier to do that. In battle engagements, you can kind of decide how you would have done it, and that would make sense that you could at least do that part if you were quick and fast and did all the mechanics that you need to do it. You know, sometimes you think you could do what you personally don't have the mechanics to do. So that's something that every person has to get good at, so that you can even do what you think you want to do. That's why I'm trying to learn mechanics, because the things that I think I want to do, I can't fully optimally do. So I work on what I think I need to achieve that. And so I put a lot of time on certain mechanics, certain key flows to allow me to, do it fast. And then I just keep practicing it. But yeah, it takes a lot of work to kind of get a lot of little areas out and iron out. So let's see what happens. So this Zerg obviously is saying something like Zerg is underpowered. And we can see right now that Zerg is Zerg, and this player is Zerg. And I could already see it now. This person has some skill caps. This person has some. Is that a mosquito? Oh, you little bastard. Alright. Got him. Ooh, baby. Oh, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. I got his ass. Yeah, he tried to get away. Not this time. Ooh, you can't believe. That guy got me yesterday. I was like, what the heck? A mosquito over here bit me. But yeah, there's some deadly mosquitoes out there right now in California. Not in California. Well, I don't know. Maybe in California, but I know in some states there's deadly mosquitoes. Not very common, but they got some bad juju right now. No, we're gonna play ladders. Well, I don't know if you have a replay. I'll cast some games. If you guys have replays, I'll cast games. But I'm pretty much gonna be playing some StarCraft, having some fun. If the majority of you guys want to do team games, we could do team games. We're gonna keep it chill, keep it fun. But right now I'm curious. I didn't see this. I was doing emojis yesterday, and I ran into this game, but I didn't see it. But I just heard Pig going off, and I'm curious, myself, how he handles the Twitch chat GM. But yeah, it seems like the Zerg is probably a little bit less of definitely not pro. So because of that, there's definitely some skills that they need to develop. So they're gonna run into problems, and they're gonna say Zerg is underpowered, which happens a lot. Oh, Protoss is OP race while they're playing Terran, because obviously they're losing that game, so they think it's OP. There's like a psychological thought to it, or a process. So the brain always tends to remember stressful environments more. Maybe it's self-defense mechanism. But what happens is, whenever you're in stress, you kind of remember.
Hello, Flo and chat.
What up, trainer? Thanks for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Damn. I appreciate it. And we're here for 2 weeks vacation, so we'll have some fun times. But yeah, when you're in stress, you tend to remember that more than than when you're not in stress, right? So, like, let's say for example, you're at in the restroom, right? And in the restroom, you 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 go in, and then all of a sudden the doorbell rings, and you're like, oh man, I gotta the door. I just got in the restroom. So then the next time, maybe 10 times, you go in normal, nothing happens. But then, the 11th time you go in there and you're about to use the restroom, and then boom, the phone rings and you're out. You're like, oh, what the hell? Right when I get here, every time I'm in the restroom, this happens. You know what I mean? Every time that's something that happens a lot because the brain just kind of remembers majority only the stressful times that things change when there's something different. But if you use the restroom and nothing happened and you got not bothered, you won't remember those days as much. It's like if you work the whole week, you can't always pinpoint what you did on Wednesday versus Tuesday because the time, when you're working, most of the time you do the same things, repetitive things, so you can't really, but you could point out the different ones, the situations. So that's what happens with StarCraft players. We end up only remembering the times that are the most stressful and blaming it. Like, oh my god, Protoss is OP because they're so strong. But then they forget all the games that they win because it's not so stressful of a situation. But every time they lose, it's every time. And that's just a psychological, thing that we have in regards to stress and memory retention in regards to things that are like in a comfortable manner versus a stressful environment. It's kind of funny, but that's always my psychology teacher gave me the example of the bathroom thing because it's true. It's like every time in the bathroom, the phone ring. It's every time. It's always every time, right? But then you say that a lot because it's like it just all comes back to you all those times. And you
Did we
totally
just see a
forget.
12 hatchery into 12
So
pull before Overlord?
so
Come on. This guy has not shut up in my chat for ages and has shared a
we
replay
all
here saying, oh, look how unfair that Protoss is. They've been
wait. Josiah is streaming Nightmare Campaign. Oh, how's he doing? Yeah, we're doing Nightmare Campaign too. This shit's no joke. How's he doing? I'm curious. That ain't that easy. I don't care what kind of mechanics you have. You better have some strategy because that game kicks your butt. I think Pig is still doing the Nightmare. I think he posted out a Nightmare run or something, just like a video or so. So, yep, Nightmare. It Man, it's not easy. You gotta come with some strategies.
just
Let's keep
complaining about Protoss Terran and just saying Zerg's weak forever. Now, I'm
What up,
sorry,
Boogie
guys. Did
Boog?
we just see a
What up,
12 hatchery into 12
Siraj?
pull before Overlord? So already we're
And
starting with a
Spicy Mayo in
clear
the house. We
lack
got
of
Buzz.
understanding of how to play StarCraft. I have no idea what level this is. I just know this guy doesn't shut up. Drop this replay. I was like, drop the replay. Drop this replay then. Let's go for it. Let's check it out. Let's see what gameplay is behind the mastermind level of non-stop complaining that goes on in my Twitch chat. And let's hopefully shame and
Probably
embarrass him a
goes.
little bit. Now, we will
He
fast
probably
forward
goes
at certain
off.
points if we need to. We'll keep an eye on it. But so far, guys, we are going to see 14 supply at a minute and a half. Normally, at a minute and a half, you have a hatchery, a gas, and a pull down, and you're on 20 supply.
Yeah, Pig knows his stuff. Let me tell you, Pig knows his timings. Has it all mapped out in his brain. So when you're slow on something, he knows. He knows how long it takes to get at this time, and it's good to know that stuff. It's good to know when the earliest pull you can get is at this time, and if you're going hatchery, when's the earliest pull you can get at that time. You want to know these things, and because you know these things, the moment you look at the clock, if somebody has it late, you know it's late.
We just got to 17 supply at a minute 40. I dare say we're very bad at StarCraft, and we don't even know how to do a basic opening. Now, I really wonder if you know how to open a Twitch chat and watch a lot of StarCraft play, get on the forums as well, and constantly complain in Twitch chat on the forums, and just be a general whiner, are these people purposely doing worse openings so they can smurf? Or is this player actually watched thousands of hours of StarCraft and hasn't figured out that you're not meant to build your hatchery on 12 supply yet? Because there's either a heinous level of like the eyes just not being able to literally comprehend what they're watching on a screen when they're watching StarCraft, or there is just a dedication to doing the most suboptimal build possibly. I don't know. I just know it looks like garbage. Now, their opponent in the bottom right, Levi.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the Zergs, this Zerg right here, he's kind of learning on his own, and so because of that, he has a strong opinion, and he doesn't follow the pro scene as much. He'll probably follow it vaguely. So that's probably why he's not like optimal in the standard meta build. Because if he's talking about pro stuff, you would think that that person looked at a couple replays and remembered what timing certain buildings go up at, and then follow that timing. But not following the timing, it means he's on his own accord, which is cool. The only thing is you don't know the meta, and by not knowing the meta, you're kind of like talking to the wind when you think you know what you know.
Python has just gone for what appears to be a one gate expand.
He does a macro.
Standing next to the gas.
Yes.
This is
Oh my god. What? Wait. What?
Guys.
What?
It's called.
This has got to be Bronze League. This is at least. We'll find out. We'll find out. This happens. Sometimes this happens for when you're kind of like learning, you end up getting a little too eager and trying to get the gas, and somehow you kind of got it at the wrong time or something. You hit it before the. I don't know what it is.
Tell your probes to.
It's not easy to do this.
So they can have a little bit of a break. You know, they can have some tea. Maybe it's the probe in
Takes
the middle of the
a certain
birthday.
amount
The
of
other two
skill
are singing happy birthday.
to
They're having the
achieve
office
this.
meeting, having a bit of cake. You know, steadily getting fat and stuff. Honestly, this is clearly high-level StarCraft, guys. We're going to build a blind shield battery into a Stargate.
Well, he knows what he's doing. Look at it. Pylon right here. Cybernetics core. Gateway. Like he follows it, but he says he's trying to do everything quick, so he forgot his gas. So this is probably like maybe diamond, maybe platinum. We'll see. Maybe diamond. You know, he doesn't have everything more or less right. At least this player.
In the wall. We've got more probes coming in, and my god, are we not realizing, dude, like, you're on only one gas. Like, you got to realize your gas count's a bit lower than normal, mate. Oh my. This is
Yeah, the Zerg was whining, saying that Zerg is not strong enough, and they need a bug. You know how Pig has been doing like updates, like he's been trying to test this and that to do some like what would we do to change the game a bit to, you know, maybe the workers and everything. So I guess this person since that time has been, you know, very opinionated to where, you know, you're a little too confident. And you gotta get struck some reality, you know, because if not, you'll think you're always, you know, all knowing. And so yeah, we're gonna humble this player. So this Zerg is being humbled by Pig right now, so that his opinions could be out there, but just not so like, you know, what I say is true. Yeah, he's humbling right now. He's humbling this player.
Go for a double gas here while
delusion of grandeur is what they probably call it. Wootsico is cool. He's a good friend. He definitely has a lot of passion, like Hapsaya. You know they have a good synergy. I'm sure Wootsico, Hapsaya. They got that at least controlled rage where they have it, but it's like they can tame it in a way. But it's same thing like Artosis. He has that like rage control. He can tame it. Unlike the other person with the A, starts with the A, ends with the O.
Also rallying to the natural. This is a really pro move called, are we rallying drones from the natural back to the main? Of course we are. Optimal, guys. Remember, if you build drones here to mine here, and if you build drones here to go and mine down there, that's what we call optimal because it makes your drones fitter. Basically gives them exercise before they start the
Ayo, yeah. Yep. Old StarCraft player, remember?
New minute, bitches.
Let's see. Wootsicle, yeah. I was sometimes I go in and look for like people streaming at the with numbers and try to support them in any way I could. So when I saw Wootsicle, I saw the passion in him. I was like, oh, he's got passion, but he means well. So I was trying to, for a while, I was kind of rating him, trying to give him some more spotlight too. But yeah, he's always a good guy. A lot of passion, like Hupsai, but you know, chill. They're chill, or else I wouldn't support them.
Workday, therefore higher cardio, higher functioning, extra fitness. Funny, this morning I'm trying my new summer schedule. Today's day
I'm
one.
just curious
I
how
woke up and rather
how
than just
Pig
turning my
humbles
stream
his
on, I went
Zerg.
straight for a run outside before the weather got too crazy hot. It was still frigging hot, so I guess I need to start getting back up at like 5 a.m. to make this new schedule work. I did that. I feel good today. I feel like I'm only half as negative as possible. And even though there's people in Twitch chat going, Zerg's too weak.
Zerg's too weak.
And
Zerg has been winning so many games, so many competitions. It's just not even right. In a best of seven, Zerg has the higher chance of winning. You know,
like, don't get me wrong, you can think things about Zerg are weak, but when there's one guy who like literally sees Cyril crush a game and goes, look how weak Zerg is, it was so hard for him to win the game. Like, and you're just like, oh my god, like, what is your
so
reality? Speaking of which, no ling speed, we're gonna go double Evo at 4 minutes in a lair. Our vision
that's a lot of gas.
is blind. We have no, if there could be 6 gateways going
Yeah,
down
no
and
scouting.
Coming, no Zergling outside the base,
Yep.
no fundamentals.
DTs could hit around 420 if it's a prism DT. Prism DT hits at 420. So, you would have to be ready for that. Mass Adepts kick in around this time too. Double Immortal drop. A couple little cheesy things that could happen in this time.
Whatsoever.
His name is
We're just
Overmind.
kind of doing things randomly in our corner of the map. This is, my eyes are bleeding from watching.
Zerg is the hardest to play at the highest level according to Hero Marine said that? Really? Hero? Because Hero Marine is a Terran player. And I would think that Terran would be the hardest to play, in a technical compared to Zerg. But I feel like a lot of times once you get it, like once you actually learn the race, Zerg would be the highest potential. But that depends on the time of the patches. The patches, there's always been patches. Some more favorable at times than others. So it really depends what opinion or how long of opinion you're sharing, because it could have been just a recent opinion that now that the changes are this way, Zerg is the hardest, but in Wings of Liberty, Heart of Swarm, Zerg was the easiest. It's really hard to tell with Zerg with that kind of question, because it fluctuates, but I always feel like Zerg has always been on top.
This, says Dassarin. I'm with you, Dassarin. It's pain. This game is complete. I'm gonna fast forward, guys. I can't cast this at normal time. This is actually so bad. Third base goes down for the Protoss. Who's,
yeah, I have to hotkey him.
A lot of people struggle with Protoss.
So I don't.
How do I beat Protoss? This is what your standard Protoss looks like in about Diamond 3. And what I would describe this build as
it's the player.
Protoss,
and that's what a Pig is doing. Pig is kind of highlighting the flaws of the Zerg player, Overmind, and trying to highlight that it's the player, not the game, or it's not the race. Each player has things that we have to learn and get better at. Different levels of skill. It's not like in a game where it has a the skills, and then you click on the skills, activate them. They're kind of like hidden. You need to learn how to hotkey units, how to micro this unit, that unit. So
is your standard Diamond 3
we all have things to work on.
And this is across a lot of other leagues as well. Random shit. And they have one unit until about 8 minutes, and if you attack them with anything, they automatically die. because they don't do proper build orders.
There's
so
no scouting.
Leviathan here is building 2 Void Rays plus 1 air weapons while also going plus 1 ground weapons. And this is so common on the ladder. Until you get to like Masters or at least Diamond, maybe Diamond 2, Diamond 1, the number of Protoss players in
I'm
Diamond
learning.
who just
Yeah,
make
I was
air and ground
glimpse.
upgrades while
I had a
building
glimpse.
no army and just take 4
I was doing
bases
some
and build a few
emojis
cannons and
yesterday.
batteries, and they rely on the utter incompetence of their opponents to get by. And you know what's hilarious?
And I
Anything
was
kills
hearing
these guys.
this.
If you do anything,
And I
except
didn't see it because
and-
I
Holy shit, she got
was
some
doing my
nice
emojis. So I was like, but I heard it was funny. I was like, I like the context. I was like, I'm curious how this player played.
in his corner of the map, furiously just going, you just win. It's 2 Void Rays. You could literally A-move 50 Zerglings. I bet you win this game. But instead, we're just like, no. We're gonna give you a free pass to 4 bases.
This is
10
20 minute
hits
no
in the
rush.
game, and you can go for your upgraded ground air army that makes no sense. I wish the Protoss players I play at Plat 2 were like Pig just describes them. They're worse. They're even easier to kill at Plat 2 Amarok. It's okay. I know.
Like these players look at my differential files and they go, "Oh, this guy sucks because he's on 2 base. I would be on 3 base with 200 supply by this time." It's like, yeah, that's true, but that's because you're not hitting, attacking in your game. You know, you're playing 20-minute no rush, of course. You know, I can get that in 20-minute no rush, but we're not doing that. So some people just don't have. They think of their games as, oh, I usually get 200 supply by the 12-minute mark. This guy's not even at 80. This guy sucks. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I'm like, I'm curious about how your games go. I'm sure they're like 20-minute no rushes, aren't they? And you're remembering all those times where you have that, big death ball.
Yeah, I know you're a high-level Mech Capella player. You're cool dude. But let's be honest for a second, guys. There we go. 4th base at 6 minutes. This is so.
What's
let me
adding?
describe
What?
StarCraft 2, guys. Basically, StarCraft 2 is a real-time strategy game where you.
I noticed your Twitch stream is way ahead. Not cool. That I don't know. I have no control over Twitch stream and YouTube. YouTube tends to have some benefits that Twitch stream doesn't have. Like YouTube, you can rewind and fast forward while it's live. You can't do that with Twitch. So there's some pros and cons. You're gonna have to decide which side you want to be on to watch. But that's out of my control. I can't control how fast you guys get the feed. That's just not something I could do. That's your choice. Do you want to go Twitch faster, a more earlier live reaction, or do you want a little delay and be able to rewind, fast forward on YouTube? Je ne sais pas. I have no control.
Earn your right to expand and secure bases and build more economy and tech. In 2024, about 50% of the player base thinks it's a no rush for 15 minutes, and then when they do get attacked by anything, they complain constantly. Now, we're at 40 drones versus
Why is he
73.
going? You gotta
so
go.
Overmind
He
has
probably
finally
didn't expect
decided
any
to A-move some 1-1
defense.
Zerglings, and there's only 3 zealots being able to warp in, so I guess we're gonna kill the 2 cannons and the batteries. We're gonna get some damage. Why are we ling flooding this late, though? Why are we waiting for upgrades? I mean, it's fine. We're going to do good damage. We're going to kill a 3rd. We will limit them. We're going to build spores under the Void Rays. This is my favorite Silver League move as well, guys. It's when you build your static defense on top of their army. Luckily, the Void Rays recall home. Immortal gets surrounded as well. As long as you kill the 3rd base, this keeps you in the game despite your economy being bad. But Overmind's follow-up to this, guys, is to build spores
the
and
heck?
cores and make no
Another-
production, 1,500 minerals, no
He hasn't
injects.
even saturated the
4
fourth.
arteries, no
The
drone.
3rd,
We're
he's
just
getting a
building
4th.
mass
The
sport. Now, remember,
Protoss.
when you're on 39
Protoss
drones, you
is
already have no economy.
greedy.
And now we're going to make Dropper-Lords against mass Dropper-Lords. We have
What
8
is this?
Dropper-Lords against a guy who has no
Void Raids.
who has a bunch of Void Rays.
Yep.
I
Who
mean,
has Void Raids.
why do we need 8? And why aren't they morphing in position, guys?
I-
Don't morph
you
them
know-
when you're side map. Send the Overlord.
I like that it's an Overlord drop. That's something different. He's trying something new, or at least in his eyes, he's trying his own. Little. It's not the sanest, and it's not the best timing, but he's trying it, right? So I think he just has that like very open opinion because he's so he's in a creative mindset and not very pro mindset. When you're a pro mindset, you should, you got to learn, that they do things a little different than the creative side. So I do see that because yeah, that time is bad right now.
Lords down, just two
Dropping
here, and
Overlord
then load them
links.
up. We're just massing Zerglings. If you're gonna do this, why aren't we hitting 4 minutes ago? Like, why do we need 1-1 upgrades and 2-2 drone? Build workers.
Because of lings.
Build workers.
He wants to get them
oh my god! Now the
cracklings.
Protoss player is just building Void Rays, and this is the classic thing I was pointing out before, where you'll have players who it's like
Oh,
just
no
play
problem, real
Skytoss
Joseph.
Cannon Battery.
Yeah,
But for
I
some
wish I
reason, the
could
Protoss was
control
like,
it,
no, I
man.
need shield
I wish I could
upgrades. I
get
need
it
a
like
random Colossus. I
instant.
need air armor against the guy who has nothing that shoots up. Attack's just always better, guys, for air, pretty much as a general rule. And what just why are we getting Robo and ground? Just build cannons, batteries, and Void Rays, and like get to carriers. You'll have a much better time.
I feel like has been a shift towards community and high level semi-pros on SA2 Twitch recently. It is great. Yeah, I think so too. I really like it because it separates the pros from the Joes because overall when it comes to patches, the game, we should be thinking more about the Joes than the pros, right? Because right now the pros, there are only so few that keep coming in the spotlight, but then they're doing the same thing still, not really like innovating right now. Like right now they're kind of just optimizing what works. They're not innovating. They're not, and that's something that even Pig is kind of like, seeing here and there. Like even from Maru, I remember there was a game just recently he put out that he was very opinionated on Maru's you know play, that it's just stagnant. It's good, optimized, but there's no freshness. You ain't gonna come back, see Maru, see what else he's got cooking. What's in the oven. And he's looking in the oven. It's the same. It's the same left. Same from last week. You're like, oh man. And so that's where it gets a little tricky because like if the pros aren't innovating and they're sticking to this optimized play style, and then our patches are towards the optimized play style, then the game gets more stale because it gets more easier to do what you're comfortable doing, and then players stop watching as much, and then we get into this stage where it's like StarCraft is getting boring in regards to watching the pros because I've seen it already. And because I've seen it already, it's, I like it still, but I would prefer not to only see this build. I would prefer that there was other stuff, I still want to see it, but I prefer, that it got a little different. So that's what Pig's kind of doing. Sometimes it's kind of like seeing that there's that kind of separation of entertainment and control, winning, trying to win too much. Everybody wants to win, right? But there's got to be winners and losers when we change the game and shake it up, but it needs to be shaken up. So I'm really glad the players are coming around to enjoying more flavor. Like what is it? Is it Uthermal is doing a lot of crazy stuff at the pro level. He's a pro player. He's coming in. He's playing some jazz, and people like it. And I think that they need to like see that and realize that that's what people want to watch. They want to watch something that they're not sure what's going to happen. And Uthermal being a pro player, knowing the game, and him going into his creative side, it makes the game very enjoyable. And if more pros can do that, um, the only problem is money. You want to win the competition, you got to do what works. That's the sad part. That's where it kind of stales a bit. Is the part that when it comes to I want the prize pool, so I got to do what it takes to get it. It's not about entertainment at that point. It's about getting the job done. And I'm glad that we're separating that from the community's interest and needs, which is more fun options.
For these players, they always want to play like a mix of Sky Toss and ground, and it just gives opportunities for a nincompoop like Overmind to find damage with a 9-minute 30 Zergling with 1-1 timing, which Not gonna say it's the most
Leviathan
usually. Now,
needs to
Leviathan
work
still
on
has
his
70
cannon
probes despite
spots.
losing 35 of them. So what we have is all macro, no micro, and
He keeps losing
kind of
units
ridiculous
from just
chrono boosting
run-bys.
probes and
Look,
holding
there's
buttons
no
down for
cannons.
Leviathan.
Yeah,
And
Leviathan's
Overmind
very
just
loose.
doesn't know what droning is. Overmind is just like, I make Zergling, then I can do drop with some of them. And why are we
He's
loading
gonna
up
do a
drops on
multi-pronged
outside of the
attack.
map?
He's gonna
Just-
hit two
Guys,
sides.
as a Zerg, you put the overlords in position and you load them up and you shift click these to unload. Looks
Yeah,
like
he's
that
trying to
one's been shift click
distract.
to unload. This one's been shift click to unload. Okay, we finally figured out how to do some drops. We're going to be doing that. All right, all right. The Protoss is
See, eventually when Overmind gets good, when this is her player event, if he does, it's up to him. But if once he gets good, at least I can see that his thinking is different. You know, he's trying to overlord drops. You know, he's trying some weird stuff. So it's like when you get good, I'm sure your mindset's gonna keep you in the right direction. You know, I could imagine him using more and faster drops when he gets better, or you know, controlling his timings better. You know what I mean? So there's, you know, I give Overmind that he's at least on a creative level, but he's just too opinionated right now, because he doesn't know.
just making 4,000 things. But can they handle getting
But you
dropped in
don't
two
bash
places
other
at once?
people
They're
with
trying
your
to do a slow
opinions
stalker warp
and
in
say,
there to stop
"Eat it.
That ain't gonna
Eat
work.
my opinions is true."
They've only got 3 gateways, so running probes away is a big part of defending.
That's a no-no.
This base is going to get taken out again. No, enough to defend the Zerglings that time around. Still no drones behind us. Rule 101 of Zerg aggression is do a big attack, hold the drone
The
key
one
down
probe
behind it,
probe
and
start.
get massive
That I
leads.
didn't see the video,
Overmind is
but
literally like,
I
make
remember
Zergling,
he did some type of
and then
one
I make
worker
more
or no
Zergling,
worker,
and then I
or
make more Zerg. Like,
four
you think on the
worker,
most basic strategic level
test.
for someone who doesn't even understand StarCraft, it's like, do this thing, then swap to this other thing that's hard to stop because they're busy dealing with the first thing. But Overmind's genius
It's just
strategy here
links.
is, I'm going to do more of the first thing, then I'm going to do more of the first thing some more. After that, I'm going to do some more of the first thing. And I'm like, do you think at that point your opponent might have time to counter it and deal with it? Or are you relying on your opponent being as brain damaged as... Oh, you are relying on them being as brain damaged as you are. The Protoss just lost a Colossus to Zerglings, guys. Can we just give Leviathan a bit of a medal for that? It is not every day you see Zerglings kill a Colossus.
Because you pull back the Colossus.
We still are at 45
Usually you
tons. We're
pull
still
back
at
the
12 worker
Colossus,
deficit
you
'cause we
micro
just
it.
don't know how to build.
That's it.
We've
Let
got
the void
3,000
rays get the
minerals.
job
Like,
done.
it's a really simple move that's going to make you not a bad StarCraft player. Box
For
these
those who
drones,
don't, you know,
BH click,
know what he's
build
talking
hatchery
about.
click, build hatchery click, build hatchery click, build 5
Leviathan
bases,
shouldn't have
and then
lost
just
the
fucking
Colossus in the
hold
first
the
place.
goddamn worker key down for 1 second, please. Also, with these lings, just A move half on the top.
Yeah, the
half on
creep
the
is
bottom.
not
Protoss
well.
player
Look, the
clearly
creep
can't
isn't
handle
great.
2 things happening at
He's
once.
got to work on his
Kill the
creep
main,
spread,
Buys you a lot of time here. Why are we building?
especially against a
infestation on
Protoss or
44
Terran. I could see on a Zerg you don't creep as much, but versus Terran and Protoss, definitely your creep game should be on point or good when you have such a strong opinion, because you're trying to show and prove
Yeah, just make Zerglings. Oh,
that your
the brain
opinion
damage
is
real.
should be
Pig, have you ever killed a Colossus with Zerglings? I have.
carrying some
I've
weight.
played about 43,000 games of StarCraft, so yes. It's pretty rare. It does happen.
There it is. That is
Alright, we're
dangerous.
gonna go for the big surround here.
What if
except
you
they're
had
not actually
sentries?
surrounding, they're just A moving. Luckily, the AI means the Zerglings kind of naturally surround, but not really. Please move past with your... Oh my god.
But he's not
Just move the
surrounding.
Zerglings forward, then A
Yeah,
move.
surround.
Oh my god, any micro at all. You have
No
nothing
micro.
to manage in this fight.
What's he
Just
doing?
A-
Making
oh
workers
okay,
and
finally we're going to
lings
surround
and-
everything.
he's making
Now
links.
run across the map. Don't stand under the void rays and hope he's dumb enough to follow you home. Yep, the Zergling's like, please follow me. Your mum's fat. I banged your sister and got her pregnant. Ha 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 ha. I'm not paying child support. That's basically what the Zerglings are doing. And thankfully, yeah, the Protoss he's taking the bait. He's running home. He's running home. He's like, you did what to my sister? Oh no! And yeah, he's gonna run back now. But well, your base just got ravaged.
It's done
Dude,
now.
I love that Leviathan in the midst of this is just like building probes in Nexus. It is just like
Yeah, that's what they do.
I've lost 85 probes. I'm still up in workers, bro. 13 drone starts only after the hive goes down. Overminds realized maybe
Yeah,
at
some
some
people
point
are
we could
really
build
good
some
at making
That's
workers.
impressive, that is.
If they put all that energy into other
This is
things
very
as
impressive.
well, they'll do really good.
Still
Because
haven't
there's some people
transferred
that
out of the
are
main. We're
probe
gonna build a
machines,
fourth base
worker
here.
machines.
Mate, can we please build
They could
like
be dying. They're
30
making
drone-
more
Why are we
workers.
back on Zergling production? And we're building queens to defend the Oracle, the Void Ray carrier. I mean, the queens at least have carapace, which is something, but they're not going to do much damage to these units. Queens are going to come out, and I think they've targeted the Colossus. No, now they've A moved.
Yeah, you need
surging
sentries
out. Another
with
Colossus
this.
dies to Zerglings.
Sentries,
Dude,
Colossus,
amazing
and
game.
Void Ray could do.
I mean,
good.
really,
Keep
the
the
Lings
Lings
should
away.
just be counter-attacking, and then we should be building drones, and then build another big wave of Zerglings.
Maybe he doesn't know he has a
counterattack
layer.
here,
I mean, that
build
could be
another wave
true.
of drones, build another wave of Zerglings,
That could be
counterattack
true.
the south. As long as this is like,
But
it's like
I
101
feel like
of playing this style of Zerg, guys.
the whole purpose of his upgrades early on in the game is for the Lings. So, like I said, I think he wants cracklings. And it looks like he does want cracklings because like, he just kicked in some more upgrades. So he's trying to really like upgrade these Lings. He probably, I don't know, maybe played some Brood War and he loves the cracklings because cracklings are strong in StarCraft 1. Hella strong.
Guys, is A, move your Zerglings on one side of the map, build a round of drones. A, move the next round of Zerglings on the other side of the map, build more drones, and then just make Ultra Corruptor.
What up, Xenomorph?
Ultras will deal with the ground army. Luckily, this guy doesn't know how to make Storm.
I think
so he can just go
I
basically
think
pure
there's a new
Corruptor.
Alien
They're heavy on Void Rays.
game
add
that
just
came
a
out
couple
today or
Vipers in there to
tomorrow.
drop some parasitic bombs on the Void Rays, and it will completely destroy them. Easiest win of your life. The answer for this Zerg player is I'm going to make queens with no attack upgrades, and I'm also down 30 workers.
It's an RT. It's a VR game.
85 so far. I mean, this is... And once again, this base is undefended because this Protoss does not learn their lesson. They actually have 8 gates with 1 +1 attack, +1 shields on the Zealots. As you can imagine, guys, against 2/2 Zergings, they get shredded. When 3/3 and Adrenal kicks in, the Zealots are going to get shredded even more. Zealots do not deal with these Zerglings whatsoever. You need, like, cannons that are
This
hold
Protoss
on,
player
right?
does not like cannon
You need Archons
defense.
and Mineral Lines. Archons and Zealots together in Mineral Lines could do the trick.
No charge
Now,
loss.
Twilight Council's being rebuilt here at this point. +1 armor's on the way. Zerglings just killed even more workers. We're up to 105 workers killed. 3 carriers are going to be building. Still no +2 air weapons for them. 4 Vipers are going to come in. I guess the parasitic bomb.
We should do a random probe start.
Rays, which is fair.
If you guys want to do some challenges, I'm down with you guys. If you guys want
For
to
a 16-minute game where we've had so much room to
try to
so
do a
many
one
different
worker,
things. The queens
you
are
know,
going to try and find.
we'll just
Probably
obviously
wait
just
for those
kill our
Vipers,
workers in
mate.
the
We need
beginning or
parasitic
something,
bomb.
'cause
We
I don't have
energy,
that.
though. Oh, we're
I don't
gonna
know
go
which
dark?
one that mod
No,
is.
no, no, not a dark. Do you want to? No, parasitic bomb, my friends. Parasitic bomb. You just suck energy. You need 20 energy. Gather energy. Okay, there we go. We figured out the button for consume. Zerglings should annihilate these Zealots pretty easily. They'll kill a few spores, but we're running our Vipers to defend because we're F2ing. Of course we are. Control groups. Not something this player knows how to do. Parabomb doesn't do
They
anything.
got Vipers.
Fungal. What are you talking about, Mango Mosh? Have you not seen these? Guys in the chat think they're watching fucking Hero or Trap or something right now. They're like, he'll just split his Void Rays. You think this guy's going to split his Void Rays? You think this guy even knows what Parasitic Bomb is? Come on, chat. Come on, you think...
Yeah,
have you seen what's happening in this
parasitic
fight?
bomb
He'll
will
just
whoop your butt
spread
with
out
Void Rays
against
because
that
Void
and
Rays
split
scoop
it.
up.
Like, you know, this is like... it's,
No Zealot legs, no.
Trust me.
He's getting them in like 10
You
seconds.
do not need to have fungal with that. Trust me, right? Lings are getting wrecked. Now we're going to try and drop Zerglings on the Void Ray Colossus. This is a pretty smart play, guys. We're going to go for more... Oh, we figured out the Parasitic Bomb button. Let's look at the splits. That was an accidental split. That was because there was no enemy nearby, but then he starts microing and clumps it back up. Sorry, guy in the chat. What was that? Or he doesn't split and Parabomb does nothing. You think that did nothing?
Or he doesn't split and Parabomb. Oh my goodness.
You think that did nothing? What was that guy in the chat? Guy in the chat. That does nothing?
That thing almost killed all the Void Rays.
Watch him just go like, but look, they didn't die. You're like, you know Void Rays are mostly hit points and not shields, right? These Void Rays are going to die so quickly in the next fight. As a Protoss, this legitimately feels awful because your maxed out army, you actually want to trade these Void Rays and build good fresh ones because there's no way to heal your units as Protoss. All right, we're getting even more probes. We're up to 112 probes killed here.
That's true. And for Protoss, majority of the units are more hit points than shield hit points. So just because you have shield first place, it's less shots to wipe out the shield than to wipe out the armor. The only time that really changes when it comes to shield is when you're dealing with an Archon, an Immortal, um, a Mothership, Colossus, Carrier, Tempest. You know, those big units. Those are the only ones that actually have a reasonable amount of hit points per shield for the shield per unit than the other units. So yeah, Void Rays are definitely not good on the shield to armor ratio.
Mine still has not figured out how to build more drones and is like the bases are mining out. And we only mined the 2 gases in the main.
The one
so,
thing
guys,
that Zerg players never build in.
Are we doing a 2 gas challenge? Guys, we've never taken any gases except the 2 in the main.
But
and
they're so good.
So we've only got 1,000 gas.
But yeah, you don't see it as much.
And because Overmind doesn't know how to build gas guys,
you don't see the Vipers as much in team games.
And he's just basically doing that.
You just see a bunch of corruptors. But once in a while, you'll have a 1-player, 1v1 player go into a team game and they're comfortable with it. So
remember, if your opponent's going,
they're still out there.
Zerglings,
just not many of them.
Tempests are the hard counter because Tempest is basically an interplanetary siege unit that can shoot from one solar system to the next. And everybody knows, right? If you're dealing with a single infantryman dug into a trench, the best thing to deal with that is an ICBM. That's how it works. That's how. I sometimes do doubt the military and basic, strategy understanding of StarCraft players, but it is what it is. To be fair, they will outrange the queens and pick them off from afar. As long as we don't build any more than 7, it's not
Soul
the
Steel
worst thing in
love
the
to do stuff like that.
Leviathan has unlimited money here,
but in majority
so
of the time, most people just get a bunch of corruptors.
Plus 2 shields, plus 2 air weapons, plus 1 air armor. They're going to clean up this drop. More Lings are going to run in the front. The problem Overmind has is Overmind just doesn't know how to build more than 1 hatchery at a time. 1 hatchery, no gases. Spent 200
I think I got a new emote.
We've got 7 Vipers.
I'm not sure if it's out yet.
We're just doing a mineral only economy. Okay, now what I admire about Overmind, guys, is I think Overmind might realize that they have a peanut brain. And I think this is why Overmind is playing essentially a mineral-only strategy. Overmind has basically said, man, I tried playing Age of Empires once, and I literally blood started dripping out of my ears from managing.
This Protoss can win, but he's
just had a heart attack. So I realized it was too much to manage. So I went to StarCraft simpler economy system.
Dying pretty hard. He needs to get a 1 void rate.
Then I realized managing minerals and gas. So I have a rule. I'm only ever allowed to mine 2 gases at once, because any more than that hurts my peanut brain. And I actually think this is smart, because a lot of people say, "Oh, you're saying the player is stupid." No, I'm saying Overmind is smart. Their name is Zerg Underpowered in my chat, by the way, because they've realized how stupid they are, and that takes a certain sort of intelligence. As Leviathan doesn't seem to know what parasitic bomb does, and it's like, why are my units flashing and disappearing? What's going on? What's this? The Viper's running in way too deep to throw those parasitic bombs. All of the Void Rays are gone. Even the carriers have lost all their shields and taken significant damage. But unfortunately, the Vipers stacked all their spells. There's only 1 with energy left.
The only way you can win is if this Protoss player clumped his army together.
The Tempest, the Observer spotting the Tempest, shoot it down before it can throw it. Meanwhile, Zergling's just chilling in the base. Protoss still has a lot going on. 144 probes have died this game, only 3 drones. Despite that, Zerg is still down 4 workers. This Zerg could kill 40,000 workers and still be behind. Clicking on the spawning pool and letting the Vipers escape. If you just A-moved, all of those Vipers would have died. Carriers are rallying into Spore Crawlers at the front. A truly impressive move. Lings are trying to get in here. The Zealot Cannon will defend on that side, but on this side, another Nexus going down. There's still 7 Vipers alive, and with the impressive control we've seen from Leviathan, I don't know if Leviathan knows how to deal with this. I'm almost certain they don't know how to deal with this, man. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this Zerg not playing for real? Just styling on Protoss? I'm pretty sure this Zerg just has
Thanks for the
very limited range of play. Oh, we're going to go for a Ducks on the carriers and a parasitic bomb on the other ones. 2 parasitic bombs. Dude, the Viper's landing some spells. The Queens take out a bunch of units. Mama takes a ton of damage from that parasitic bomb, but it will wear off just before she dies. She gets away on 3 hit points. The Tempest's going to try to run home. Protoss still has thousands of resources in the bank. The Zerg still is so focused on
if we do that,
and Vipers and they just can't take more than 1 hatchery at a time.
Yeah, there's definitely a way we could do something like that. I have to promote it. I have to put on the stream
it's so easy.
there's going to be alcohol involved and stuff.
Build 5 hatcheries. They're like,
But
I
then
built
so
one
we'd have to do it
hatchery
as
and
like
2
a
drones. And I'm like, you
a
know, this
mini
base is like double
stream.
oversaturated. Like, spread your drones out. Come on, you can do this.
But
Vipers,
yeah,
oh my god,
if we
oh
have
my god,
players,
the
we could
Vipers
do
throw some
something like
power
that.
bombs, but
I
not
mean,
worth losing all 4 Vipers. All he needs
got
to do
mama
is split those
jokes.
Tempers, and they should all survive. All he needs to do is split those Tempers,
I
and they
think if
should
it's
all
all in
survive.
fairness
His
and
mama and 2 more
nobody's actually
Tempers go
getting,
down.
you know,
The Vipers do
hurt,
die, though.
I think it's, you know,
Ooh.
should be fun. But we'd have to get people that want to be, you know, able to play it.
Can we have a balance council
I'm down to
balance
join.
this patch based only on what data they gain from this game? No advice from pros. They can only watch... Oh, from this game. They can only watch this game. They need to make a better balance patch. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Yeah, no. I mean, this game proves that Zerg is underpowered. How can you kill this many probes and still be behind?
Exactly.
You killed
But
167
still,
probes.
when
You're
there's
still
that much
losing. Like, this is
hydrogen,
fucking bullshit. Can you guys look at this
it's,
amazing top-tier spellcaster usage?
easier to
Literally
spawn.
cast an ability. Can you believe that? Now, I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, using Vipers at this level of play, clearly a smurf. Counterpoint, guys. This Zerg is so bad at everything they're doing and has no economy or anything else to manage, and they've literally just ruined their own economy by building spores. Now, you might be
This
wondering
game
what
is
happened to
still
their economy.
going-
They just built 43 spore crawlers, and every time you build a spore crawler, that's a dead drone. So we're down to 5 drones. So this Zerg literally just Sudoku'd. This Zerg was like, I have dishonored my family. And he's just like, he's just cutting his own guts out and spilling them on the ground. He's like, would you like a piece of intestine? Would you like some? It's December, it's Christmas time. Who wants a gift? And you know,
Oh
you
my
just killed
goodness,
yourself,
this-
right? Like, you just ruined your own economy by building all those spores. No, you don't. Oh, you don't realize. Oh, yes. You are a dum-dum. Lings are getting in to kill even more probes, which, look at that, guys. Another bunch of probes
man.
dead. 186 dead. Still down 36 workers.
But we will
I mean,
do
this
a
is
hydro
high
for
IQ
this one.
StarCraft business.
Econom.
When I say
Do
high
one hydro
IQ,
shot
I mean so high
of
that
water.
it went over the top of the odometer. That's right, there's an odometer for measuring IQ. That's how it works inside my idea of how the human brain works. And yeah, it basically ticked over 300 and went back to 0. And that's why
Gotta
Overmind
find
is
2
such a
animals.
genius that, you know, they're actually stupid. But it's only because they're so smart that they're stupid. They're going to try and take this Nexus down. Nexus will fall. +3 air weapons is on the way. Infestation pit's coming in as well. So we've got a new base down here in the bottom left. Leviathan is still mining, whilst not really defending the bases.
Get some water right
And
here.
there's an infestation pit, because Overmind needs to remake the lair over here.
Nasani?
We don't have any gas. So Overmind's like, oh, I don't have any... Oh, I can't make a hive to make Vipers? Yeah, it's kind of hard to make Vipers when you have 14 drones. And you're building more spores. How stupid
Cheers, I
can
don't
you...
have
Oh
another
my
cup.
god. You just got back to 14 workers. You're like, that's too many. I need more spore crawlers. Oh, what are you doing? The Viper's going to abduct a carrier here. Goes for the double abduct. Gets a carrier kill. Gets another carrier. I mean, that's kind of impressive. If you add anything behind it at all, this might actually be good. But, I mean, at this point, looks like we're just going to get siege down. Zealots are going to run in that base. And I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I'll have to let you guys in the audience vote. Should we allow Zerg underpowered
man,
to
good
keep
thing I have this
complaining
candy.
about Zerg being underpowered after this clear display of just how weak Zerg is and how overpowered Protoss is? Or can we maybe make the educated assessment that both players don't know what they're doing?
This is the beauty of StarCraft. At the lower levels, mid levels, that, you know, anything can happen. Even, you know, when you don't do an optimal build, it's, you know, but yeah, Overmind is just a little too strong in his thinking. I think he just needs to. I don't know. I think he has a creative mind, and you know, all minds should be heard, but then all minds should have some type of level of restraint on themselves. You know, I'd love to say all kinds of opinions, but some you gotta hold back because you're like, well, I don't really know about this one too much, so you know, and not be so loose. So this one just needs to
And could do literally anything
tidy
better
up his
to win the game much
opinions.
easier. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss. You guys decide. I clearly am not in the position to make such decisions. The Zealots coming in, they kill some stuff. We're back to 4 drones. What's the answer? We're going to build more spore crawlers. We got 4 drones left. We're going to build 4 more. Okay. We're going to build 4 more. 3-3
What do
Zerg is going
Richard
to run in,
Hammers do?
kill yet another
Does
Nexus. Zealots are
put your
not good
own
against this,
label
by
on
the way.
the.
Zealots are
Cool,
very,
cool.
very bad against the Zergans. 3-3 Adrenal Zergans destroy 1-1-2
Yeah,
super
I know.
hard.
My
Even if the Zealots have 3-3-3, I think the
my
Zergans
dad would
do just fine if they
cut
can
a
get surface
Coca-Cola
area on them.
can
Even more probes are going to go down. Leviathan
and put his
defending
beer in
their
there
economy
in the
not very
Coca-Cola
well.
sleeve.
Failing to defend their economy would be a better way of saying that.
So they'd be drinking a lot of
218 workers have
Coca-Colas
died this
at the
game.
park.
The Nexus does die. I mean, at least Leviathan's not mining money. And you do still have 2 Vipers. So
We'd have,
honestly,
like,
I feel
family
like if
park
I was
picnics.
thrown into this game, I could win from Heroes Overmind. Because all you need to do is just like get a corner base up. I mean, the observers are a problem. You got to get rid of these observers, of course, and start like taking a base there. Try to sneak a base in the bottom left or over here. You just need to get an extra base up in mining while defending with Viper Spore.
Was he really that creative? No, not very creative. But what I'm saying is his mindset is more. There's 2 sets when you play StarCraft that you can be on. You could be on the creative side, or you could be on the technical, pro side. You usually lean from one or the other. And so I feel like in his mind is more on the creative side. His thinking is on the creative side. Or else he'd be more structured, have a paper mapped out of all the timings that he needs to do, and he has to make sure the timings are good, or it's optimal. Because he's using the creative side. Most creative players lack that part on going into the technical side, what pros are doing, all that, because they're more on their own open mind, and they don't really have a timer, so they're kind of just exploring and doing whatever they're doing at whatever speed they're developing. Sometimes they don't even know what they're doing for a long time. That's bad until forever, and then you're like, oh shoot, all this time I did this wrong because it just clicked or a game just hit right, and you learn. But a lot of times it takes a while to learn how to do good. You'd make a lot of mistakes over and over again and not realize it. So I just feel like the Zergs, at least on the creative side, in general, whether he's bronze or silver or gold or platinum, the player's thinking on the creative side of the brain, and that's good. We need more of that. The last thing I need is for another Zerg to just play standard at the lower levels, and just try to be exactly like Zero. So I like it. I like that there's a little.
But I mean, we've seen utter incompetence for Overmind, so I think that's going to happen. Whereas Leviathan, has done a good job of
So you're
F2ing
not saying this stuff is good
and
at all.
Yeah, they've got +3 air weapons as well. They've got observers.
But I can see why. I'm just saying. I can see why he's so opinionated.
They've been kind of vacuuming the map. They're going to come and clean some creep up. They should just keep A moving there, guys. When they abduct like that, you just A move. Like, don't respect it. It's going to take too long for them to get energy back. If you just overwhelm, you probably have this. Oh, the Vipers are dead. C, not balanced. 14 range. It's 13 range. You fucking idiot. They got nerfed. Not balanced, 14 range. If you were any good, you would have won long time ago. I got a piece so bad. Please just GG.
You were really good. You would have won. Oh,
this is low effort trolling over mine. So your whole thing is you just play like an idiot and then you complain about balance like a cartoon character. And you come in my chat and complain, but you have your balance whining card taken away. Any other balance wine in my chat, you're getting immediately
definitely a
timed out.
passionate player.
After this fucking display of stupidity, I'm removing our lenience we've had on your balance wine. I am removing it. In general, we have a no balance whining rule in my chat. Yeah, we're definitely. You're Rue bad. You're Rue bad. You will never earn a GG. You only. This guy's just trying to get on the salt mines.
You only win because you got 14 range.
Because you got 14 range Tempest. It must be the range. And there is no counter. What
delusional.
Are we going to bring out the scissors paper rock line now?
He's in the delusional stage. This player.
There is no counter by Zerg. The Tempests, really. It was the Tempest that won this game. Not the fact that you never built workers. You know? Guys, if you kill 218 workers and only lose 31 and you still lose the game, it might not be a balance issue. It might be a you suck at macroing issue. You traded 14,000 resources more efficient than them and they're still up 100 supply at the end of the game. There might have been some things to do with the growth of your
I have noticed a lot of Zergs are going
which are
for
the
pool. I don't know which
actual
player
concern.
did pool or there's someone to do that
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if Cyril's
Leviathan,
doing early pull here
basically
and there,
Overmind is playing
but
pissing the
I've
pants
been
on
noticing
win
a lot of
condition right
Zergs
now,
doing early
which is
pull
a very valid win
recently.
condition. The thing is, I think Leviathan could just send their army home, go to take a wee, come back. I don't think Overmind could do anything in that time to win the game, man. See, Yoru bad. Wait. We mistyped the wrong way twice. Is that you got this on a copy paste? Yoru bad with your race. Sometimes I wish people would like balance wine like they do in StarCraft, but in real life. Like, you know, when people are like, oh my god, you and your white privilege.
He's just typing
I
too
kind of
fast.
wish they were just like, your race is fucking OP. You start with like plus 40% social privilege and so much more money and opportunity.
Yeah, see, he's not talking about his Vipers. The Protoss player's not. I mean, the Zerg's talking about his Vipers that almost killed all the Protoss's void rates. You know what I mean? Yeah, delusional.
Like, I don't know. It'd
Delusion
be
of
funny if it was
grandeur.
put into like the sort of terms.
Yeah, me
we use.
too, Window.
OP,
I've been noticing
not
some Zergs be
balanced.
going 12
Game
pull
not
right now, so I'm like,
balanced.
you know what? Maybe I should just be
you
greedy.
have 14 range economy as a
block
wealthy
my
person
ramp,
born in
be
America.
greedy.
If you were born in a poor country,
They're already hurting
yeah, I don't
themselves
know.
going pull
14 range
first.
Tempest Skytoss versus what corruptors they lose.
But
No,
they are doing
win.
Nidus Worm
Vipers beat him.
rushes
You
as
were
well,
trading 14,000 more
or Ling
more
Bane
efficient.
rushes, so
Hydras,
they're
they
being
lose.
very aggressive.
Everything loses because
I
it's
think-
underpowered. Yep, that's your name. You got. Oh, we've just remembered it's 13 range on the Tempest now. You know it's only 10 verse ground, which is what they were hitting for this entire game as well, not air. Just all in toss. You
It's
never go
looted.
late game, says Leviathan. Leviathan even knows. Like I was saying at the start, Leviathan's like, I have one void ray till 8 minutes. I take a 4
Imagination
pace
is
at 6 minutes
more
and just hope
important
the
than
Zerg doesn't
knowledge.
attack me.
Einstein.
It's not a GG. You are beneath
That's
me
what
in
I'm talking
skill, but
about.
win because imbalance. Dude, like, is this your day? Like, what satisfaction are you
But
getting
he's
out of just
delusional.
wasting this guy's time?
You know, there's one thing to be creative and try to get good, but if you're delusional and you think you're just too good for your own good, you ain't gonna get that far. This person's not gonna get that far. As much as he's in the right track of at least keeping his creative side in the StarCraft, he's gonna be in denial most of the time, and that's gonna block a lot of his performance, his improvements, his critique. Right? How can you critique yourself properly if you think like this?
Do you want to read? Yeah, Leviathan's like, oh, let's play ZVZ, idiot. Like, sure, if you want to play ZVZ,
You
want
want to read ZVZ?
Sure.
I wish they
Are
did.
terrible. Of course, you're not going to engage.
I wish they did.
spamming
Yeah,
double.
exactly.
Like, I honestly can't tell with players like this. Are they trying to actually make a point, or are they just trying to be silly? Because I feel like they're like, oh, I'm just trolling, but they're
That was a
actually
nice comeback.
serious at the same time. You know what I mean? You know, you get these weirdos like this. They're like if they get called out for, it, they're like,
Versus
oh, I'm
Terran.
just having fun, just being silly. But then they'll keep saying it like every day, and you can tell they're kind of honest about. And you're like,
You
oh,
gotta do
you actually believe
you gotta
this.
do
You have this,
like
split
a
in your brain where you're like
3-gate
you're just complaining. You're just like,
forge.
I'm just being silly.
Make the cannon at the ramp of their base.
Then why? Like,
Get the
what's
zealots
joke?
up the ramp. Kind of
You
strat.
skill level is 100
That's what
times
you need to
below
do.
mine. You should be gold or plat. You are a trash
You
player
gotta
compared to me. I told you they
combine
were diamond
the
3
zealot
guys. I told
with
you they were diamond 3.
with the cannon
I
because
wish
they're gonna
Zerg had good AA, so you don't
repair?
win just because you make Tempest. Dude,
They're
you
gonna
make
repair
nothing
the
but
wall if
Zerglings
you
on
only have
40 drones
zealots.
for fucking 20 minutes. Shut your mouth. Oh, this is so tiresome. You're gonna see me wrecking your eco 100 times. Yeah, but you had no economy of your own, you
Dang, he's going
moron.
all
you
out.
need to do is build drones in between your Zerglings, you idiot.
They to nerf Protoss ability. Oh my goodness, what the hell? To come back after losing workers, you should have. Well, I mean, if you kill the workers but not the units, then now there's a problem. They still have units, so that's. Oh my god, you should have been long gone. Yeah, delusional. Very delusional.
Sorry, guys, this was super low IQ trolling from Overmind. I don't know if they're trolling or serious. I think it's a bit of column A, a bit of column B.
A little bit
And,
of both.
Yeah, shout out to killing 221
He's trolling
folks and still
himself.
losing the game.
He doesn't even
Impressively
know it.
bad play from Overmind. This is exactly what I said is the sort of Protoss play that I always see people complaining about and going, oh, how do I beat this Protoss? It's so unfair. And I'm like, how do you not beat this Protoss? Do anything before the 8-minute mark. Like, let's go to 8 minutes and just benchmark the defensive setup of the Protoss here. At pro level, you can be maxed out with Roach Queen at 8 minutes, guys. Let's take a look. Let's very quickly benchmark this and look at what an impossible. I guess the Lings came in even before that. Yeah, so I guess we can go to like 6 minutes, which is when the Lings hit 6:30 or something, right? And it's just like, guys, if we're hitting an attack, why are we hitting with only 36 Zerglings at 630? It's like, you know, you can literally just actually be hitting like a Queen Walk Roach All in at like 5 minutes, right? So if we're scaling that down to Diamond 3 skill level, we could easily be hitting with 4 Queens walking across the map, 4, 5 Queens, 10 Roaches, some of them as Ravagers, 50 Zerglings. We could just win the game right now, right? You know, we could do anything other than this. Or if we want to play the fun 1-1 Ling style, we could just build drones right now as these Zerglings are coming across the map. But look at the working out. What's the production tab? We stare at our army, and then we just build more Zerglings. And then we stare at our army, and we build more Zerglings. And we make 5 Dropper Lords that we take like 10 minutes to do anything with.
Right, no rally.
There, then
no
we
rally.
Load them. Then we
then
unload
we
them.
a whole
then
lot
we
of
split
wasting
them up.
time.
We take like 14 minutes setting up an Overlord drop, and we could have just won the game. This is incompetent. Play, fix your strategies, play proper StarCraft, and stop.
It's good practice in all though. Like if you had a positive mind, or you're not worried about blaming your opponent and your race and everything else, that's the problem. Even if you did this slow and not so good, and it's not even good in general, you're still practicing remembering to get overlords and turn them into drop lords and sending links here, sending over there, because eventually you start getting better at that. What you don't want to do is just be delusional after you lose, you know. But if he had a good mindset, you know, you'd be able to at least get better at this, and then you go, oh, you know what, this isn't working early, so maybe I need to get another base before I do this, or maybe I got to do this earlier and not get a third base and get this done for, you know, you start doing that. But you can't do that if your brain is stuck on this race is too OP. This is why I always lose, because this, because of that, because of this. You know what I mean? All the
complaining about things if you give
excuses
your
in the
opponent
book.
literally 10 minutes of free time. I mean, we've already killed 36 probes in a base, and our opponent's at
But
77
that's
workers.
StarCraft.
Guys, if my opponent at 9.5 minutes is at
mental
77
game.
workers on 4 base, I know I've screwed up at high-level GM play. If I've already killed a base and they're at this, I know I'm not just screwing up. I'm literally barely even interacting with my opponent, and I'm giving them a no-rush 10 minutes. This is bad StarCraft play. Quit your whining.
No rush 10 minutes exactly.
Your whining card has been revoked. Zerg underpowered.
I think it's hilarious. If the game brings you that much discomfort, why play? The game was meant to be enjoyable. I think some people, well, I don't know. With him, he's just, you know, what I always think is, before StarCraft, you might not know how much of a temperament you have, whether it be good or bad. Do you have like a temper? Does it come out really quick? If it doesn't, you might not see it, right? But StarCraft is one of those games that, because it's a competitive race, a competitive game, you tend to, it comes out faster than anything that really comes out in your daily, you know, life. That type of competitive feeling. So StarCraft really brings out, you know, the temperament from you, right? And you can see it if you have good temperament or if you have bad temperament, because StarCraft will reveal it to you after, you know, a good amount of games and you carrying, because some people don't know how to control that, and so you'll get like people that get very excited and frustrated and, you know, rage and start talking about, you know, delusion of grandeurs. So sometimes they don't know until that StarCraft brings it out of them. I feel like StarCraft is a really good way to find out if you have a temper or not. If you play a lot of StarCraft, you know, it shows. You can't hide it in StarCraft. I mean, you can try to control it, and that improves your temperament control, which is really good in life. But it's really hard to hide that feeling. I know a while ago when I was in StarCraft 1, I would show more frustration to it because, you know, I didn't, you know, my temperament wasn't as good in StarCraft 1. I still was like, you know, exploring all that ego-ness of StarCraft as well, which brought my emotions in more. But then I learned that that was not good. So it's something you kind of learn as you go. But if you don't practice it, then in real life when it happens, and it usually happens at a bar drinking or in a hot you know situation, stressful situation, that's usually when it pops off. But in StarCraft, it happens often. After losing a game, you can see. But yeah, that person definitely needs to control his temperament. There's a barrier in StarCraft going into latter games. Many players take it very, very serious, and the anticipation and anxiety is not great for learning. Took me 201 games to chill out. Yeah, exactly. It takes a while. It'll be less if you kind of like have people that kind of guide you through it. That this happens, and you're like, hey, learn from me. This is not good. But if you don't have that, it really brings out the real side. Whatever is hidden behind calmness and control. When you're not in control of life and things are out of control, that's when you show your true colors. So StarCraft allows you to show your true colors a lot faster than anything in your daily life, because most of the time it's chill. Unless you, like I said, had an experience with somebody or at a bar or drinking, and you're intoxicated, and you're not as controlled, yourself comes out, like if you have temperament, or if you don't. That's why I like when I used to drink. I used to drink a while ago. I never drink, actually. I'm not a drinker, but I do. I had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of those things where people were saying, "Oh, this person's being an asshole because he's drinking," but he's not really an asshole. It's just when he's drunk. And I'm like, is that really true? I'm like that, scientist that likes to figure stuff out. So I was like, you know what? Let me drink till I'm intoxicated, so I can see if that's true. But when I drank, I just noticed that it wasn't true. I was like, well, I'm not getting any angrier or anything different. I just can't walk straight. I just have to like control my motor skills. But outside of that, I remember everything, and I know everything I did. And if I blacked out at some point before I did, I still knew what I was doing. Just motor skills were just not there. So whenever somebody says, oh, this person's drunk, he's usually a nice person, but he's just being, this because he's drunk, then I'm like, well, this person has temperament. He's got a temper problem, but luckily most of the time he doesn't get into that situation. But when they do, this is what you're gonna get from this person when the temperament, breaks. And so that's how I kind of know when people have a temper, when they don't realize it. It takes a while to realize it. But with StarCraft, like I said, it comes out faster. You don't need alcohol to find out if this person's very, a bit toxic or not toxic. So, yeah. A-hole is an a-hole, no matter how you call it. Yeah, exactly. But you can't tell who an a-hole is in normal times, right? In a normal setting, you can't tell an a-hole. An a-hole tries to be nice, tries to disguise themselves as nice. But when you put them in a situation like that, you can tell. Like in StarCraft, you can tell when the person's an a-hole. Like, oh, this guy's talking smack, and yeah, he's an a-hole. So like, you can find out real quick. You want some friends? You want to find out which friends you want to hang out with? Hey, let's play some StarCraft. If they start becoming an a-hole, then you're like, yeah, nah, he didn't make the list. He didn't make the friend list. Cause yeah, real StarCraft really brings that out of you. Like, Flo, why aren't you always frustrated and talk shit and stuff? Cause I'm not an a-hole. Just like when I don't do it when I'm drunk, I'm not an a-hole. So when there's an a-hole drunk, I'm like, you're an a-hole. No matter what, period. You're just good at disguising your a-hole. And I think all of us need to learn when we are, because it helps us to kind of fix that for ourselves and for our family, for our loved ones, for our friends. Because when you're an a-hole, you cut bridges. You know, you, when you learn how to not be an a-hole, you build bridges. And in life, it's better to build bridges than to break them. Message. All right, let's take one more hydro shot of water. Professor Palouse, a personality psychologist, has a scary take. He claims that when you get drunk or are stressed or have pain, socially desirable behavior is drunk and you see the real personality. Yeah, it's true. Well, I feel like you see the real personality because it's harder to mask when you're vulnerable in those circumstances. It's harder to mask it because you can't control your true feelings. And when somebody's there, they're easy, it's easier to see, but you can't hide your true feeling. Your true feeling comes out, you know? No more mask. The mask is off. They always say the mask is off because when you're in that situation of stress, you come out, the real you, not the part that's controlling yourself to act nice. There's there's a will to be good and there's a will to act like you're good. One of them is a survival technique and the other one is just living, living to be good. The other one's just surviving to not be seen like they're not good when they're not. They know they're not. They act good so others cannot, there's no attention to them. So when they're in that environment, the mask is off and they can't control it, and so you could see that they're an asshole. Just like StarCraft, when they lose, you can see if someone's an asshole. You can tell when they lash out. Those guys got a problem. They need to fix it. If they don't fix it in life, one day they're gonna hurt their family in lashing out, saying the wrong things, causing a scene. Yeah, they gotta work on their anger management. You gotta give them a 1-800 anger management number whenever they rage. So you need to talk to them. Yeah, that's why I put them on the salt wall for anger management problems. You speak truth like Yoda, but nothing like Yoda. He knows, you say, with some floater. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try not to vent or like rant. Check this out. So I'm doing emotes. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. This is the one I did recently. Yesterday. Oh shoot. I can hook them up a little bit more. I can, this is just the beginning of it. But I'm doing a cannon emote, you know? So the cannon was pissed off. Some whoop ass. Yeah. And of course, there's this one I'm trying to work on. What was it? So I gotta, let's see this. So it's like, what is it? Where is that one? Oh yeah, it's right here. So this is the probably update it more and do some actual like artwork to it. So we'll put those as we go. Angry? Oh yeah, the cannon has an angry face. Exactly. We ain't playing around. Every time you shoot, that's about what I'm doing right now. Exactly. Thanks by smell. Um, let's see. You like it? Yeah, we're gonna do some more. If you like I said, if you guys got ideas, let me know. But I'll be doing them this week. I'll be putting out more. There's some cool ones that I want to do. But we'll keep updating them as we go. Start jazzing up my stream, my channel. some new changes. Vivchuk. All right, let's cheers. Let me know if you guys want me to be the Dank Knight, you know. Oh, Batman. Shoot, we got the mask and all. Like Mary Dank Miss. So when you're using a nickname and not your real name, your identity is masked, and this makes bad behavior more frequent, and wonder how polite is it to be with real names.
Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, GG. It's the mask. So the reason why I don't use my name often, it's not because of the mask. It's because they're snipers. I'm a streamer, so as a streamer, there's gonna be people knowing what I'm playing, what server I'm playing, and they're gonna snipe me. They're gonna try to snipe me, and they're gonna try to like derail the stream, derail the chat, or just involve themselves whenever they're really it doesn't need to be involvement, you know what I mean? And so in order for me to create a more chill, controlled environment so that the derailment doesn't happen, I change different accounts or different servers to avoid, you know, those conflicts, because I'm just trying to get better. My goal is to get better, to improve, and to enjoy my time as I do it. So it's not there to have to tolerate somebody because I'm stuck in this server, I'm stuck in this account, and so now I'm stuck with playing this person because this person is always sniping and trying to create some type of friction, you know, those vibes, those bad vibes. So for me, I have different accounts and different, you know, servers that I play because I'm just avoiding all of the white noise. And as long as I'm trying to get better and I'm sticking to what I need to work on, which is I always tell you guys, mechanics and this and that, all the things that I'm thinking about, that I'm, you know, I try to like share it. And those are the things that are on my mind, not who beat me, who didn't beat me, what this person said to me, what this person didn't say to me. All that to me is noise. You know, in StarCraft 1, I was a little, I partaked in that instigation. Whenever they talk smack, I would, you know, do like mama jokes more and be more like involved, engaging, even though I wasn't like a bad temper. It was more like you're still playing with them, and because you're still playing with them, it's like still it sinks into you, where it's like they want to be around you more, you know. And the last thing you want is having people that are negative towards you trying to be around you more, because you're welcoming them by engaging with them. So I learned that it didn't really help me to try to have a big ego in StarCraft. It caused too much attention and too much, that I didn't really need, and all that really mattered to me was me getting better in the first place. But opening my doors to that kind of environment, it taints you a little bit, whether you like it or not, because they stick around you. So I'm always promoting a chill environment because I'm chill, but I also have no attachment to my name, because there's too many people that interrupt my natural enjoyment like anybody else would enjoy a game. It's kind of like how movie stars disguise themselves when they walk around sometimes just so they can feel normal and not get bothered and just be like, do their thing, you know? I'm trying to, you know, do my thing. But yeah, if I put my name, it's different. You know, there's conversations in the game. There's sniping. There's, you know, and yeah, so it's not really like I use my name though. Like in Europe. In Europe, I have my name. We've been using it. So my temperament's been the same. But that's why I do it though. I do change my alias. But look, Florencio, match histories. 8 days ago, 12 days ago, 18 days ago. You know, we've been putting in that work. So me personally, I'm comfortable with my person. You know, I think I had a tough enough life to humble me early on to not get into that egotistical view. You know, your life is fragile. Sometimes a person doesn't realize how fragile your life is until you feel it. And I feel like a lot of people haven't felt it the way others do, and I felt it. And, you know, because I did, I humbled myself way quicker than majority of people would, because they haven't faced those kind of circumstances, you know. Oh yeah. This would be real nice. Just so damn true flow. If you want to know someone, drink with them or go on holiday with them. Challenge in life are good for the soul. Yeah. So I try to share the things I learned, if I could, if I ever could. I try to share it, if it helps somebody, you know. I learned a lot of things from other people's experiences. That's how I learned a lot. You know, I learned the power of, you know, learning something that it took somebody else 20 years to figure out, and learning it while I'm young because of that, you know. And I try to take all that knowledge of, you know, of these wise people, and then humble myself and take those teachings and try to, you know, use them to strengthen my life so that I can also do the same, you know, but also grow. You know, there's always growth. So yeah, so I'm always big on that in my life. If somebody learned something that was very not so good, I take it like if it was my own experience. All right, let's go. Reapers. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, do one more hydro shot. Wish you guys a Merry Christmas. You guys are stuck with me all through Christmas. I'm gonna try to get some Christmas lights for my hat so it's more brighter. I have to change it. Well, yeah, when the old timers talk, yeah. You know, don't be so naive and ask, shut up, old man, you're just naive. You know what I mean? This Mr. Miyagi. I wish I had Mr. Miyagi next door. Teach me all kinds of shit. Get my water. H2O. Forgot my cup. Cheers, guys.
Florin 11 Dankcraft 1.
Hey, thanks, the Novo Gecko, for the 6 months. Ooh. Ooh. You know, it's funny. When I'm at a like a party and stuff like that, shoot, I don't care if there's a girl or guys drinking with me. My face will be like that no matter what. I don't know how they are like. Don't be faking it. I know it tastes bad. How the hell you not acting like it tastes bad? You fronting, huh? You fronting. I can't trust anybody that doesn't have a facial expression when they take a shot. Mm-mm. Quit playing. You know? Mm-mm. Let's go. So we can. So we're gonna be dealing with the Terran. Let's go for a hatchery.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't make a bunker. Dang, you just sending SCVs. Little bastard.
Metamorphosis complete.
Alright, let's go, get some overlords.
Evolution complete.
Okay, let's get some workers.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get some layer tech, and we'll get link. Get link speed. Get overlord speed.
Evolution complete.
Get things. Bailings.
Metamorphosis complete. Metamorphosis complete. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Mineral. Our forces are under attack.
Get to the base.
Unacceptable command. We must place that on creep. field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Oh.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh yeah, we got
Field.
gotta hit him dirty. So yeah, we wanted to do a hatchery. I was gonna do a hatchery here, but then I think he saw me. Yeah, he saw me, and so I had to show myself. But then he didn't let me go. This one is better than here because if you put it here, and now that he knows, and you put it here, you can get a bunker way quicker. He can support its marines here quicker on the bunker, so I don't want to do that. So because I don't want him to get a bunker here while I'm making a hatchery and him getting marines, I'm making it over here, so he has to make a bunker here, which means long trips. If he makes the bunker after, because I'm revealing. Instead, this is just a distraction at this point. It became a distraction, and this becomes the real direction of where the army comes from. Is the main base. But at least we lost mining time for our Terran player, and the Reaper's not at home on my side dealing with the drones, which I'm getting a spine for that. Alright, so what you want to do here is get the roach at the high ground so we can get high ground vision, because we don't want the overlord to be there. As much as the overlord helps for vision, you don't want the overlord for vision. They eventually try to kill it, and it gets complicated in defending. So we want to burrow the roach so we can get the high ground vision from the roach, and then we let everything else do the job, and the overlord can go back. See how he thinks it's the overlord? The overlord's giving vision. And I don't have to get the overlord to stay here and then lose the overlord or just get it sniped. I'm able to see when he moves out. Yeah, so very good trick right here. Some Dancraft strategies. Go in there real quick, burrow. You gotta waste your scans. Gotta waste your scans, buddy. Here go again, burrow. Gotta waste your scan. That marine drop. Oh, he put himself in the best spot. Alright, so now we got Lings. He knows he's going Marine, so what we gotta do is use these as bait. So the mutas are bait, the bailings are the, you know, the real damage. So you see this? Terrans know that the mutas aren't gonna be able to deal with this. So they get a little more confident. And so when they get more confident, they get more loose. And so what I do is I kind of taunt them. I set this one's already set in case he ran to my base after. This one's the next move when he comes in. He's like, oh, what the hell happened? He thinks it's over. And then he probably scans afterwards wondering, is there more? But until then, this one right here is in case he does follow me this way. But I did want to check if he took a base. So I went to the left. The only problem with that is it draws a Terran to the left, but not to the right. That's the only problem. So I went around and I reset the bailings so that when I go back here, they come down and they get splashed. Now that I know where the army's at, army's supposed to come down. Psh. GG. Dirty. Yeah, that drop killed him. Yeah. Yeah, that foolish drop. He got in a position where what he should have done maybe is scan to see if there's a spire. That would have been helpful. But yeah, he screwed up when he lost those Marines. Well, at least he screwed up hugely. If he didn't lose the Marines, he could have been still susceptible to the Bailings. But he would have had a better chance for sure to hold the third, which would have made a different game. Yeah. Hey, you got it. You want to be aggressive? You know, stick around and find out. If you don't position the Bane slightly to the left, you get the whole biome. Yeah. I was gonna have that left side, but the tanks killed those Bailings. There's a tank on the high ground that killed the Bailings that were gonna sit right at the spot that I wanted. I know exactly where to do it, but I lost 3 from that shot. 3 or 2. Which were on the left side. Outside of that, yeah, I didn't want to get too close because I didn't want him to see it too. There's a you know, you don't want to go too close where you don't want him to see it, because you obviously don't want to see you burrow, but you don't want to. But I was close enough, but it's just that the tank got me, so I'm like, damn. I was being conservative a little bit, but staying within that nice little sweet spot, but then lost a good chunk from that tank splash. So the objective was there. It's just, you know, it didn't go as crisp as I was hoping. It still worked though, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have still had him eventually get somewhat a good chunk there by having the mutas go behind and set it up, like pull back, go back over there, get his army to chunk up right in the direction of the Bailings. That would have been more work, but yeah, but I saw a good opportunity where I was like, this is enough. This is a good enough angle to get the. I just need a big chunk though. I need a big chunk of Marines, and sure they did. They came. But I do that a lot. It's not a one-trick pony kind of thing. It's like I do that a lot as a tactic because that's how I deal with bio when I'm making mutas. If not, how are you gonna deal with bio when you're making? My brother ordered Pizza Hut, some pizza, and Dexter, I didn't know. I was like, what the hell? I was like, why is there a car parked in my in the front? And Dexter's all crazy, you know, like so he has a there's somebody at the door jump, or he jumps on the sofa, jumps on, he does circles on all everything, jumps everywhere, jumps here to this part of the sofa, to this, off the sofa, back up to the sofa, jump down, around, up to the sofa, to the door, up to this. He's like so impatient, but he kind of like he waits for me to open it, but he knows he has to be away. Jumps away, does a quick circle, checks the door, jumps away, and then when I open the door, he gets his head all in there. But yeah, it was a pizza guy, so okay, that made sense. Read some later. What up, Gungsu King? Gungsu Khan? Um, I got your message on Discord about the emotes. If you have any ideas which kind of emotes you want, let me know. Right now, I did a couple. I did 2 new emotes. I have to do badges. I gotta work on badges and emotes this week.
Your forces are under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
Alright, let's see.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Almost.
Add-on complete.
Get some blue flame. Try to balance the income.
Research complete.
Yeah, I got it. Huh? No. No, I'm good. I'm good. I still won. Ooh. Got him. Burgers are good as macro. Yeah, penny saved is a penny earned. That's what they say, right? So I kind of utilize that strategy in life to StarCraft. If you learn how to micro really good and save your units, you don't have to replace them. You get to keep them and then add to that with the new ones. So instead of having the mentality where I set up, let them go and just attack a move and don't pay attention to them, I do try to save them, salvage them as a bigger, some people are like, how do you get such a big army? I just never lost the other army. Let's see. I think they have open. He skipped link speed. Yeah, that he did too. He did link. Yeah, he got greedy. See? Trip. See what happened. What was he doing in the background? Oh, against Terran? Against Terran? Shoot. I usually don't do it that way. Other people do it. I haven't done that in a long since like was it Heart of the Swarm? Early Heart of the Swarm era is when I did that. But people still do that. I've seen some people try it on me, so I'm like I'll try. I'll try to see if I do a 3-gate to the cannon so I can show you. It's against Terran. Yeah, try to get that base for a while. 3 base. Queens, inject, drones. Going for roaches. So he didn't go for ling speed because he was going all for roaches, but he wasn't even getting. He was getting 2 gas at the same time. He wasn't really going for gas. He was going for drones, queens, and then get gas units. But he was going for that greed. He's like, if I just get more drones early on, while the Terran takes an expo, I'll be good. Because right now, I would normally be taking an expo if I'm going for a macro. And because I'll take an expo, everything else will be delayed. And because everything's delayed, they have a chance to get more drones. You know, so the fact that he's still not getting ling speed, it's because technically there's not really usually a threat. Or that big of a threat this early in the game. The queens could deal with stuff like that and the links. But because I'm also sacrificing and I'm hitting harder, it kind of throws off their droning, because how is he gonna go switch right back to roaches when he only went gas 2 workers at a time? So you want to have the Hellions take the shots so that the Cyclones stay alive. So the objective would be you gotta hotkey your Cyclones so you can pull them back whenever you hit attack. That way when you pull back, your Hellions are in the back, in the front. And when they hit, you lock on and you pull back. So, and then the other thing is when you lock on, the Hellions are in the front, so they move forward and they see the range. They can help your Cyclones see the roaches. Hellions are really good. So I get the blue flame Hellions with and then I delay the lock on only because of the gas situation. Because the Blue Flames Hellions is more important to protect the Cyclones and to take the shots than to lose the Cyclones. Because they're gas heavy. So I want to keep collecting more Cyclones. I could lose Hellions if I, you know. So it's a dance. Oh shit! Control R. We could fast forward it. We could fast forward it. Let's see. You guys gotta learn how to use voice chat. What are you doing, Talden? You playing some team games? I'll play with you guys if you guys need it. You know. Got these shoulders right here. Let me see. Let me get on right now.
I restarted my stream, but like, yeah, I've been playing San Andreas today. Streaming it. It's been fun. Yeah, going down memory lane. It's the last of the older GTAs till I'm, you know, beating them all again.
Oh,
Revisited them.
Welcome,
And then Flo, like, Flo sniffing some dog butts.
What?
That sounds
Wait,
about right.
what?
That's a stone cold lie out there.
Yeah, it's more of a light inhale of the fragrance. It's not a full-on sniff.
Yeah, I was just breathing, you know? Just natural breathing through
Oh,
through
I
the
misheard you.
nose.
I thought you said breeding, not breathing. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know what you're doing there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a good one. You got it. You, damn words. You twisting damn words around there, so still. Control R. Oh, we're looking at I'm ready to jump in. I'm just looking at workers killed right now.
Yeah. At least 2.
Gotta show the power of the Cyclones, you know?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, y'all ready for some carries?
Ready for some carriers. I don't know about carries.
Yeah. Nice and warmed up. 9 of 54, not bad. I'll take it.
954 what?
9 of
Losses
60.
today?
9 units killed to 60 units killed. Masters player. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, let me go to Europe. I mean, look on the NA. Be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Which lamb?
I don't know. The one on the hill.
Over the hill and far away? Where
That's
the
what they
Teletubbies
say.
like to play?
I never watched the Teletubbies. I always thought that they were like demonic creatures. I was like, damn, they look evil. Like, even as a kid,
I mean, they
was
are.
like, are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they look like demon childs.
Are we doing it just us, or are we inviting other people?
Do we have a fourth?
MF wants to join, so.
MF? Oh, let's get him in. MF, you want to jump in?
He's already in.
Damn.
What she said.
Since Cass never responded.
Oh, it's EMF. Yeah.
Well, you see,
gee.
Cass and I played earlier this morning, and he was trying to stay up to reset his sleep schedule.
And he knocked out.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, damn. Didn't work.
He was telling me that he woke up at 7 p.m. yesterday. I was like, yeah, that's really screwed up, Cass. You shouldn't be waking up when people are going to bed.
Everyone
Unless you
has
want to go
a
to Asia.
schedule.
Yeah. I've only got like an hour and a half of StarCraft in me before I typically start knocking out, so winding down to get knocked out.
Yeah, my schedule's all messed up. I've been trying to like reset it. It's getting better, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I was like, woke up at like 1 o'clock. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Not. It's too late still. I want to wake up like around 8, get up, get ready, and then around 10, 12, between somewhere in there, start streaming.
Yeah. I know tomorrow I'm looking forward to streaming the new Alien game.
Is it tomorrow?
Yep.
I'll see what's up. I was telling my stream that we haven't been playing. We've been playing other games first. We got like what is it, Riven, and we got another one that we're gonna be doing, which is the something Scrolls, no, Skyrim. But yeah, I was telling people about that one, the VR Alien Isolation. So that might be good. I'm gonna definitely play it. So it's tomorrow.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there's a
maybe
whole lot
can-
of Protoss we're up against.
Maybe I could set up. We'll see. Don't get scared now, Solsteel.
I'm more worried about hopefully I don't puke.
Yeah, I
Oh,
sometimes
yeah,
puke
yeah.
when I get that scared too.
Yeah. Totally not talking about the motion sickness issue or anything like that. Just-
Good luck, have fun, and beat him, probably.
Oh, this is the map that we play that 2v2 on with the. Yes, I think me and Flo versus you and Cass.
Oh, is that this map?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
It looks. I think
yeah,
it is.
It does kind of look familiar.
Mad. What the hell? How would we have a condom mad?
You gotta use proper protection before you get cannon rushed.
The MF is cannon rushing as well.
Oh, cannons, yeah, we're getting cannon rush.
Probe coming across to us as well. Oh,
Our allies are being attacked. Friendo's base is under attack. Hey, help your friends. Our allies' base is under attack.
yeah, that's a forge.
Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends. Friendo's base is under attack. Our allies' base is under being attacked.
Oh, your base is getting cannon rushed
Hey,
at Talden.
they're attacking our base.
Yeah, but his probe's already dead.
Friendo's
Yeah.
base help is your under friends. Attack. Our allies' base
damn,
is
I
under
missed cancel
attack. Friendo's base is under attack.
Alright, cannon rush, field mermaid.
Hey, help your friends.
Have you ever heard of a nice cannon?
Our allies are being
Our
attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Friendo's base is under attack.
Yeah, we got cannon rushed.
Yeah, we definitely got the better end of that one.
Look at that. Yeah, Map up in there cannon rushing. And we got Talden on the other side cannon rushing. And we got, oh, watch it, cannon rush. Talden on your side. Let me get a pile. Yeah, oh, you already got. Yeah, you're ready.
I don't know if you can get a stalker
Our
up
allies'
quickly.
base is
Yeah,
under
I'm
attack.
getting
Our
one
allies
in
are being
right
attacked.
now. Get a battery shield for me and I'll corner the boot. Oh.
I
Like
think his
two
probe
sides,
is dead
maybe?
either way.
Help
Okay,
your
good.
friends.
Yeah, I think I made two
Our
sides.
allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Friendo's base is under attack. Hey, help your friends.
The Terran was able to clear out that base for Protoss again.
Yeah, but they're not looking good. I'll clear everything else up.
Hey, help your friends.
Yeah. Oh, they're tailor-made? Oh, I see.
Our allies are being
Well,
attacked.
Protoss just lost his main.
Seems to be a running theme for Protoss
Hey,
this game.
help your friends.
I wasn't sure if it was tailor-made to a person or to...
Oh, that guy actually did have a
Frendo's
probe.
base
Didn't have
is under
minerals.
attack.
What a Damien dog in his house. Let me know if you guys want any particular builds. Later we'll do the 3-gate cannon rush acronym on a 1v1 rain check. You know, they called for the sewer mermaid right now, and I gotta help my sewer team.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Exactly. You got it.
Fuck, I knew it.
Research complete.
Okay. Well, they're still somewhat alive, huh?
I don't know if I would use alive to describe their situation.
Twitching?
Yeah. They're kind of there.
Yeah, see, Tiare, this is bad juju right here. This is bad feng shui. This feng shui is no bueno. Look at that. No organization. 2 cybernetics cores. Psh. My OCD kicks in real quick. You guys ever have to destroy a building so it can put it in the right spot? Always tempted.
Always, but it's usually your buildings. I mean,
Oh,
well,
where's your base? So you're actually. Oh no, you're far away, huh? You're way down there. Yeah, well. Minerals are probably
Our
juicy.
allies are
Go.
being attacked.
Little mission.
yeah, the gold ones are pretty juicy. No.
I'm talking about your minerals.
That's
Hey,
a lot of
help your
Marines.
friends.
Holy crap.
All right, let me get Storm.
Yeah, Storm would be a good idea. I'm gonna drop a robo.
And Blink. Ooh, sentries would be good too. But then the storms will be less, so I have to keep the storms and ditch the sentries. Need gas.
Our allies are being attacked.
All right.
The minerals have up and gone.
Here.
Hey, help your friends.
Planetary Fortress, Hatch, or
Mineral
Nexus
field
Recall?
depleted.
Okay. Like a
Our
rush?
allies are being attacked.
Get mama ship.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go over here.
Hey, help your
Finished
friends.
learning.
We got the goods right here.
You got Storm, right, Flo?
Yep, I sure
Our
do.
army be scrapping.
Where,
Finished
are the Marines
learning.
Oh.
attacking you guys? Oh,
Flo, watch your
Our
use.
allies are being attacked. Hey,
You son
help
of
your
a...
friends.
I had some storm, but I still got storm.
Yeah, and that's all the Marines. I don't know why you thought just slow Marines walking across the map without you much, but
Hey, help your friends.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Our allies are
What?
being
Which one?
attacked.
Oh, the PFs and stuff?
Hey, help your friends.
In time, one day you will.
Our allies are being attacked.
Keep trying.
Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked. The minerals have up and gone. Hey, help your friends.
Oh, let me get their buildings.
And they're out
Yep,
of
yep.
here.
beautiful storms. You got
Oh,
so
yeah.
many of those lings.
I did. I killed some of those buildings. I know I got the gateway.
thank goodness. I don't know what we would do without the storms.
You know, I wouldn't either. How about Widow Mines next?
Widow memes. Being widow dreams.
Widow memes. Don't make your memes your dreams. He got some intel on Hearthstone. He hates chess but likes liches. What are liches? I love chess. Chess is a good game. We're gonna be playing some chess with Doug, and you know, if you guys want to jump into when I do, me and Doug been talking about a chess stream. Just have like, you know, a little day of some chess. Gotta flex these brain shoulders, you know. Even my brain has shoulders. I don't know what liches is. Lychees? What? It's a fruit? Oh, see, I don't know. I didn't know it was a fruit. Just an open sewer mermaid's head.
Three Protosses and a Terran again.
I don't know how to deal with that.
Good luck
Yes.
and have fun.
I'm gonna cannon
Need
rush.
it.
Oh,
Some lychee tea from the Vietnamese place. Oh, tea's good though. I gotta get me some more. I don't do enough tea. But then there's good tea and then there's like watered down tea.
There's good tea and there's American tea.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I didn't want to say it, but I saw a tea, you know, informative video, long ass National Geographics about tea, and when they were talking about American tea, it's just like practically a soft drink.
Yeah, American tea is just so ungodly sweet.
Yeah,
That's so much sugar.
do you even call it tea? Disgrace.
Most people wouldn't.
Yeah. I didn't know that until then. And I was like, oh, okay. And in the process, I was like, oh, and blew my mind. I said, I need to learn about this meta before I get into T.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked. Friendo's base is under attack.
Oh shoot! I was gonna do a
3-gate forge.
planetary.
Oh, I thought you talking about you were gonna do that
Our
last game.
allies' base is under
This
attack. Friendo's base is
Do you pull
under
your
attack.
pros back?
Friends.
Oh, well, it's MF. Can't really communicate them in time.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh, what do they have a cannon there?
That's the same guy that did it last time. He just prematurely put cannons to protect his own days.
Oh, did he? I've never actually noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Friendo's
on
base is under
right
attack.
side last game. Oh, there's cannons right. Oh, that's your base still. Yeah.
Well, I'm locking down these bottom bases.
Our allies are being attacked. Our
Got that
allies'
probe.
base is under attack.
Got it.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked.
Nice, you got him to pull his entire mineral line for your 2 lanes.
Hey, help your friends.
These 2 lings have already paid for themselves. I killed 2 probes.
Gotta figure out where I can actually put this bad boy.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Purple is also trying to cannon rush me.
Friendo's base is under
And me.
attack.
Oops, I made the wrong unit.
But I have my immortal about to come out, so...
Our allies' base is under attack. We finished that add-on. Nice. Hey, help your
Oh,
friends.
purple left.
Friendo's base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
They doing?
When you hear it, it's me.
Is there gonna be a farting noise?
Close. Could be a
Okay.
screeching noise.
Our allies are
I'm
being
gonna be honest,
attacked.
you might need more fiber in your diet.
Oh,
Your command center
True.
upgrade is complete. Command center got better. Hey, help your friends. Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Friendo's base is
Pretty
under
much
attack.
neighbors now.
Center got better.
And we got the Cyclones.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm just as confused right now as you are.
You trying to say like you wouldn't mass Marines if we didn't be aggressive?
Maybe.
Mineral field depleted.
At first I thought he was talking about GG, but he was the one that GG'd, so.
Help
Yeah.
your friends.
Well, now I'm confused. Did he really GG? Tryharding this Stalker right here.
Friendo's
Our
base
allies
is
are
under
being
attack.
attacked.
Hey, help your friends.
Our allies are being attacked.
Mineral field depleted. And they're out of here.
I also generally find it really funny when people think there's a correct way to play StarCraft.
Exactly.
Like, you didn't play the exact way I wanted you to play. Like, so
Hold on a
basically,
second. I need
you
to
don't want a
reset.
strategy game. Alright.
Can you queue it up again? I just want to switch my race.
Ah.
Have you had a rule boss T? No. Agronom. My T game is non-existent. But when I do, I'm gonna have to, get acquainted. Because I think overall, as I get older, T is gonna be more important for me than drinking soft drinks and stuff. Which I don't drink that much, but when I do, it's because it's a vice.
Tea is generally good for you.
Yeah.
And it's a nice thing to drink if you don't want to just like drink water, but you still want to drink something.
Exactly.
So sometimes like boredom, drink a beer.
But if I'm gonna drink tea, I'm gonna make sure I'm drinking tea that helps me, not just what I think it's tea and it's not really like healthy,
Yeah.
It's like, wait, this is supposed to be good, but I'm looking at all the sugar and I don't think it's good. I think someone got me.
I like basic green tea with a little bit of lemon.
That's good because lemon's good for you.
Yeah. I
sometimes
can just
put
do like a
green-
slice of lemon.
Yeah.
I sometimes put green tea extract in my water just to spice it up a bit.
I don't think it's supposed to be spicy.
I'm talking about shut the fuck up.
Root tea, because and then coffee is good for you too. They say so. It's good to have like some good coffee compared to like some foo coffee.
Yeah, that way we can get that caffeine headache whenever you don't drink a cup.
Well, they say it's healthy for the heart. Not too much coffee, but some coffee.
That's how they get you. Who said it? Who told you that?
It was
Starbucks?
4 out of
Starbucks
5
tell you?
doctors approved.
Hey, I used to work there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starbucks, huh?
I still have
Yeah, no,
leftover
Starbucks. Most of that is not coffee. Most of it's
Yeah,
Starbucks
treats.
is decent. Like in
It's
terms
good.
of the big chains, it's a little bit better than
the-
normal. Obviously, you can get really good like boutique coffee. That's gonna just be way better than any big chain.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Starbucks
yeah,
Mostly
exactly.
just sugar drinks.
Yeah,
sugar
exactly.
drink.
Which I
You can do the
which I
sugar
drink.
drink.
I
I always
caramel
did, like,
frappuccino.
the basic black coffee, at most like some milk with it. I think Starbucks is generally good at that. It's better than like Dunkin' or any of the other chains, at least.
Oh
In
yeah,
my-
because they have the beans. They have the beans that they grind there and then brew it.
Yeah, like a boutique coffee shop will be way better. Oh wow, this is
More
a
Protoss.
lot of Protoss. Also, same guys.
You know-
I'm gonna not cannon rush this time.
Okay.
You know, for the amount of people who complain that Protoss is worse, why are there more people playing Protoss now? Do they just like being, you know,
luck
do they
and
just
have
like to
fun.
suffer?
You're gonna need it.
Yep. They like the punishment.
Bunch of masochists, man.
I'm gonna go Nexus first in the bottom right corner and hope they're not there.
Okay, I'm going top left and hope they're not there. Whoever's lucky is lucky.
I'm gonna go bottom left, and whoever's there, I'm gonna kill. Don't worry, I got this
Recommend
stuff.
Club Mate, which is lemonade made with mate tea or mate tea.
I have no idea what kind of tea that's supposed to be.
You do?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
that's a
some
lot.
American thing.
Gotta get on your tea game, you know.
Oh, I like tea. It's not American tea. It's like American tea is
Oh, I think I
flavored
found them.
sugar water.
Yeah, exactly. That's why when I do it, I want to do it right. Here they go. There's 2 forges. Watch it. Dead or alive.
You're coming with me. I hear warping. Oh, that's,
Yeah,
that's
there's-
just you told him.
Yeah, but they're definitely
There's a
Cannons.
Protoss near me. I don't know where.
there's 2
Everybody else
forges.
in the game is Protoss.
There's 2 forges
I'm gonna-
in front of my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 forges next to my base as well. One there and one there.
Yep.
So, you
But-
know.
But when they're really close to each other, when they're touching, that's different.
Yeah, you're not supposed to let your
You don't-
forge tips touch.
Yeah, you don't let the.
Yeah.
There's 4 other. What the hell's? There's 4 other. There's
there's
2
4
other.
Yeah, they're all Protoss.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems
That's
valid
all-
to me.
Yeah.
That's why
6
I said.
forges.
That's why I said. Why is
Forge
everybody
party.
Protoss? Is everybody a mess?
Oh,
bottom
no! I didn't
Yeah.
realize MF made a fucking base over there. No, MF, that's an obvious base. You just killed mine too. Like,
Cancel it,
of
act like you
course they're
forget.
gonna check that base.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where we could have spawned.
Those are
Oh,
really.
no.
Those are forges right there.
Yeah,
4
there's a
forges.
reason I went to the back base.
Yeah, you
Alright,
gotta
You know
learn
what?
how-
You go to the
Base is
bottom.
under
You go to
attack.
the top right.
You gotta be a ninja.
Yeah.
I was a ninja. He's just
No,
like,
you.
oh, let me
Yeah,
set
no,
up
no, not
here.
you. I'm talking about EMF. EMF's got to think more ninja, you know.
I mean, they are going to spend at least 400 minerals
Friendo's
killing it,
base
so I'm not
is
too
under
worried.
attack.
But
Hey, help your friends.
They already spent more than 400 minerals setting up their cannon wall down there too.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's too much. They're like overdoing it. Who they think they are? So, your Reaper got there
Our allies' base
to
is
its
under
destination.
attack.
Yeah, it was
Someone
macro.
say spicy mayo.
Our allies
Yeah, we
are
did
being
say
Friendo's
spicy,
base
didn't we?
is under attack.
Socio said spicy.
Spicy water.
What about mayo?
No mayo.
No.
No, we don't have spicy mayo here.
Our allies' base is
Hey,
under attack. Help your friends. Friendo's base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Stop hiding. What? You guys made friends for life.
Our allies are being attacked.
Can I get a refund?
Go air.
Hey, help your friends.
No refunds for you.
What's up for you?
What if you put pylons around
Our
your
allies are
nexus?
being
How would
attacked.
you mine minerals and gas? You can't. Well, maybe there's like a little crack where you missed and it just
Heh.
couldn't, you know. But you can't mine if you block your nexus. It's
Is
done.
it
So.
crack?
Hey, help your friends.
Yep. I did.
By the way, Void Ray. Yeah, you think
Our allies
Life
are
finds a
being
way.
attacked.
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's what is it? Mother Nature's
Nature finds a way.
survival of the fittest. That one didn't survive. Okay. I'm getting phoenixes for those who didn't know.
Sweet. I was a little bit worried about air. I'm just going stalkers to start.
so? The cannon rush
Hey,
in bottom,
help your
tire bottom
friends.
right. Okay.
Pretty much.
Two Void Rays. The Void Rays are like right there. By the way, your your stalker's Talden walking away from them. Pretty typical.
Yeah, I got them.
Hey, I
Avoiding
have two
conflict.
stalkers there. You know,
Pretty-
it's
pretty
post
typical,
Phoenix
pretty
that are
avoid
really running away.
What?
True. You do
It's
have a
true. I'm
valid
running
point
away
there.
towards them.
I'm just saying, his Phoenix are a better counter.
Yeah, but you know, we don't talk about the Phoenix. We talk about the stalkers.
Phoenixes are, yeah. Phoenixes are cool. Okay.
Well, who said that?
Cool people.
Exactly.
And if you didn't say that, that means you're not cool. Basically.
Well, you do have a point there, I guess. They are
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. See, cool. That means Socio's cool.
Yep, yep.
I said they were cool first. I just wanted to know.
I said that they were cooler than you.
Let's see. All right. They're not mining very comfortably.
Our allies are being attacked.
Wait, why is this base almost destroyed? Did somebody do that, or is that them?
I don't know.
That's got to be them attacking the base that was here.
Oh, that was my Reapers.
Oh, Jesus! How long did you attack him with a Reaper?
Since the beginning. I was having
The
fun
minerals have
like
up and
shooting it
gone.
up.
He's got a lot of cannons.
I figured if he was just gonna run away with his probes to hide behind cannons, I'm just gonna kill his, necklace.
Yeah, he's
Our
getting a lot of
allies
cannons.
are being attacked.
So I'm moving out with my bio balls.
Oh, right there.
Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone. Hey, help your friends.
Not looking good.
Well, how many cannons they have sitting there doing nothing?
They got a lot of
Allies
cannons.
are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
It's like I can just attack their next side without even bothering with the cannons.
They did stop your guys from cannon rushing with that fast wall.
That is true.
Great timing
Our
versus side
allies
not
are
to
being
cannon
attacked.
rush.
Hey, help your friends.
Oh, all of them go down.
Our allies are being attacked.
Are they gonna make me kill all their structures?
I think they are.
Probably.
They ain't playing
Oh
around.
look, a ninja
Hey,
base.
help your friends. And they're out of here.
Yay.
That's funny. There we go. In co-op, you can cage in the spawn for Zerg tool artifact fragments on certain maps. Yeah, except for tomorrow if you want to play some co-op, or I don't know about it, maybe later on tonight. Depends, because I gotta eat, take a break, eat, come back. Maybe we do a little bit of StarCraft and then we do Ribbon, or we do Ribbon. But yeah, not tomorrow for sure. If you want to do some co-op. I'm on vacay, so I don't have to worry about going to work this week, so that's good. More time. And Celestial, how many fingers am I holding off? Up.
Holding on. I don't know
Holding
how many.
up.
How many? 5.
Nope. It's 4. The thumb is not a finger, it's a thumb, okay? Get it right.
But you have a thumb?
I have a thumb and 4 fingers.
Since when?
Since it's the right answer, okay? So, forever.
Since it's the right answer. I never heard so much bullshit in my life.
Well, moo. Can someone put me? Yeah, we'll get him in. Let's see. You gotta get into the StarCraft channel first. There we go. There we go. All right, you should be good.
All right, now you got to go to the green room. The green room.
It's a long process, but trust it.
And then the Grand Theft Auto room. And then the Left 4 Dead room. Then the Minecraft. Then Minecraft
It
channel
has to
2.
be in
then movie night.
sequence. Yep, that in that particular sequence. When you get in here.
Yep. I have to do it before I get into this room.
Yep. Pablo, 2 hands, 2 beers. How many fingers am I holding up? How many beers am I holding up? Like, what? And I was like, you're wrong, am I? You take sick ass chugs. Cheers, spicy mayo.
Okay,
All
it's a
Protoss
different
again.
team, but they're all Protoss.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna cancel.
Remember, guys, Protoss sucks. Protoss sucks.
Good luck.
Protoss
have
OP.
fun, and
Blizzard, please
be
nerf. Why not?
probably.
Yeah, please,
Why,
actually.
why haven't they nerfed Protoss? No, it's been a week. maybe 2
They
weeks.
keep buffing them.
To be fair, they actually did buff cannon nerfers, so that's kind of funny.
How'd they buff cannon rushes?
The Tempest buff, the Immortal change, they increased the
gotcha.
health of shield batteries. They're all
And
pretty
the maps,
minor, and their
the maps
intention
themselves,
is not to do
the
that.
maps also are. There's little spots where they look like you would normally put it, but they have like a blocker for some reason, some type of invisible blockers.
Yeah, those are annoying.
Well, they do it on purpose.
Also-
That's the part that's annoying for me.
Yeah.
That they deliberately
I-
do it.
Yeah.
I don't mind like the unbuildable plates. It's the spots that you just
Right, it makes sense. The community's okay with that, but then they deliberately do other things that, you know, just so I don't like Cannon Rush, so I'm gonna build this.
I don't
So,
know what's up with the pathing on this map, but it's all fucked up. They must. No, they didn't even pre-wall. I don't know how the pathing got fucked up, but
Yeah, there's a few
I
maps
was gonna say
forces are under
where
attack.
the pathing's messed up.
yeah, so I clicked the
forget
top of
the,
the ramp and it sent me complete wrong way.
Heal battery overcharge being removed also helps cannon rushes too.
Yep.
one thing I learned in Mortals
Hey,
attack
help
speed
your
nerf,
friends.
they now hard to counter the ultras. They know what they're doing when they do these changes. Ultras are already pretty tough when they
Our
come out of
allies
the
are
blue,
being
you know?
attacked.
They come out of nowhere.
Friendo's base is under attack.
You gotta accommodate for that.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being Friendo's attacked. Base is under attack.
Yeah, that's why I pretty much said I'm gonna be whatever rank I am gonna be the way I play, you know, but I'm gonna get better at
Our
it
allies' base
because
is under attack.
the Zerg Cabal
Friendo's
likes
base is under attack.
to have a strong meta, and that's outside my control.
I think it's more of a Terran cabal these days.
Is it a
With
Terran?
everything. It feels like one. Like the maps are
Our
so
allies'
good for
base
Terran.
is under
Well,
attack.
there's always
So-
been two Cabals. They've always been against
Yeah.
the Protoss community.
Yeah, but I think right
Friendo's
now it's
base
more of a
is
Terran
under
one that's in
attack.
charge because like all the changes that keep happening are in Terran's favor. And
After
Terran just
10.
gets like a bunch of random ass buffs, like the reduced gas for armory by 50 to make mech more viable.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh yeah, I always knew that there was two strong, you know, Zerg and Terran just needed a problem child, you know, to blame. They couldn't blame each other, so they blamed us. Our Protoss
Friendo's
fellows.
base is under attack.
That's how it's always been. It just depends
The
on
problem is
who's
that the people
stronger
who
influenced Terran or Zerg at the time.
The problem is that in my opinion, I feel like the people who represent Terran are just
Our
too
allies are being
accepting
attacked.
of changes. Like you hear about the okay, I don't mind
Hey,
you nerfing
help your
mothership. I don't
friends.
mind this. It's not too
Our
bad. We'll
allies'
take what
base
we
is
get.
under
Like
attack.
why are you settling for that?
That's true. We
Friendo's base
we
is
weren't
under
the
attack.
squeakiest hinge on the door.
Our
The people
allies
who
are
represent
being
Protoss are
attacked.
doing themselves a disservice by just accepting all the stupid changes that
No.
go through. It's
Hey,
really dumb.
help
I
your
don't like that they
friends.
lost
Oh,
the
Immortal.
Widowmine cloak, indefinite cloak. That
Our
allowed
allies' base
some
is under
early
attack.
cheese, you know.
Our allies are being
Friendo's
attacked.
base
Base is under attack.
But they took that away, you know. I don't know. They're all mixed up there.
Yeah.
I wish that the
they're-
Raven abilities came back. As much as I was Protoss and they were strong, I still liked them. They were still like chaotic.
Yeah. The Immortals in
Research
Phoenix right now.
complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Phoenix now.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'll go Phoenix.
Watch your Void Rays flow.
Friendo's base help is your under
friends.
attack.
I'm also going Stardate.
I'm going mess with mine stuff. Which I can easily just transition
Our
to
allies'
mech.
base is under attack.
I've got Immortals on my base.
Yeah, I'm going over there.
Hey, help your friends.
That's a lot of Immortals. That's unfortunate you took out my cyber. That's just Phoenix.
Our allies are being attacked.
Hey, help your friends.
I was messing around at first, but
Our allies are being attacked.
Hey, help your friends.
Our allies are being attacked.
Hey, help your friends.
Oh, well, he lost the. He lost his observer.
Our allies are being attacked.
Hey, help your friends.
we're losing this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ah, there's the double robo.
Hey, help
Uh-oh.
your friends.
Get ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let me pick up some of these stalkers for you. You want one more scan? Oh, never mind.
Our allies are being attacked. The minerals have up and gone.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
Pick them up.
people don't want to kill those robos. I was like, why the fuck wouldn't you put your robos there? I'm like, wait a minute. Those aren't friendly.
And they're out of here.
GG.
I got so many kills just running oracles in with suicide missions.
I saw those.
I got
some
so
of
many
them.
kills with the widow mines.
Those little mines were juicy. VIPs
Got a
right
few
there.
Oracle kills too.
Yeah, they're hit from all over.
I was just waiting for one of you guys to bitch about losing your entire army to my widow mines, though.
His ability came back. Shouldn't be point defense drought because put us a Zerg player is gonna be crying.
Oh, we got Tokyo versus Soul Steel.
Oh.
You got what? Oh, never mind. Yeah. But we don't have Tokyo Steel.
Good luck and have fun. You're gonna need it.
Tokyo Steel. What y'all talking about?
That's rude.
It'd only be rude if it weren't true.
Ooh.
You know what? I don't think that's true because Seoul, Korea, they're the ones who arrested Johnny Somali. So I mean, I think Korea's got it more, over Tokyo.
Yeah, what are you guys going?
Zerg stuff.
I think I'm gonna do like 2 base, 3 gate, 1 stalker, pressure.
Okay. I'll go ground, Link Stalker, Robo, or I can go air.
That's not exactly what I'm doing.
I can go Tempe.
That sounds like a good build. I'll do that too.
I'll go
I'm
Tempest.
gonna go air. I have no idea why I typed that. If I
I'll go Tempest. You can go Phoenix Voiders or Carriers.
Hold
Whatever
it. You
you're-
gotta remember.
Phoenix
Flo's
would
the
be
kind-
pretty good against block or drops here.
You gotta remember, Flo's the kind that like will see the answers on your homework and just copy it and then say, "Yeah, that's me."
That
Mine."
sounds good. That sounds good. You know what? I kind of believe that too.
What you get for
So when
question
I-
9? Yeah,
when I write it
got
down,
the same thing.
even though
Yeah.
even though I copied it, I'm committed to believe that that's true. So now it technically isn't right copying, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you now
I'm
believe it
disagreeing with
as you're writing it, it's like,
Do you see it?
can you not can you unsee it now? It's like, no, I can't unsee it, so I'll believe it. So yeah, I don't know. So when you do homework, at least understand the answer when you're copying it. It helps. You know?
Understand the technique of how to copy people's homework.
Yeah, you also learn from it at the same time. You know, if not, you ain't doing it right.
Yep.
You go over there, you go, oh, that makes sense. That is the right answer, huh? Okay. I'll try to sink it in. You better be right.
Man, great minds think alike. They also copy the same. They have the same answers on the homework.
Hey, you know what? I changed up the word here and there. I put a couple
Yeah,
extra
me too.
thes, ands.
Friendo's base is under attack.
My technique was adding such as and adding a lot of such as.
Hey, allies base help your friends. Attack.
Okay. Yeah, outside of that, I was like, well, how can I rewrite this? This is gold. This is proper. It's the way it should have been
Yeah.
written, right? I was like,
It's so good.
If
I
I
think I'll
change
just
it-
keep it this way.
it's not gonna. You're gonna lose it.
It invalidates the art of your answer if I change
Exactly.
it.
It's just I know the struggles of trying to
allies
change
are
it up a
being
little bit, huh?
attacked.
Yep.
Friendo's base is under attack.
Yeah, for me it was chemistry. I was like, oh hell no. There was definitely some co-op
Hey,
in
help
my
your
chemistry
friends.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, no, equations and all that. I was like, man, I'm lost already.
2 + 2 is what?
Help your
How,
friends.
how can I trust that?
Foreign language to me. I was.
So they have Lings, Hellions, and Cyclones so far.
Now the
Okay.
random Zerg.
Yeah.
Killed a few
Cyclones.
Reapers.
Oh,
Our
cyclones. Okay.
allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
Ooh, that's a good amount of Hellions. I'm gonna try and catch them with my. You should just run away. I'll get it with my stalkers.
I'm getting Tempest, so I should be able to like get a couple of these to push them away if they're coming close. Oh, they're trying to do cyclone range.
Our allies' base is under attack.
On my way.
Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
That explains where they went.
Hellbats.
The good amount of wings.
Yep, yep.
Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
Okay, we got Tempest, so we're on the right path to there.
Cruisers.
Yep. They're trying to do a hit and run.
Our allies are being attacked. Hey,
Okay,
help
the
your
wings are just
friends.
sitting in the middle.
Who's taking this base?
Whoever. I just took bottom base.
Me. Do you want it?
I guess I can go take this other one. Because looking at it, Solstice kind of flooded that side with bases.
There's something coming over to my side.
Yeah, I see
Top left.
something.
Well, you're on your own because you pushed everybody else out of there.
Our
Nah,
allies
that's how
are
it works.
being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
Couple of Marines. Oh, there's that Overlord right there.
No BC's on the right side. I'm guarding the right at the moment. Oh, there's a base over here.
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
I heard a click.
Our army be scrapping.
They teleported away. Oh, they're getting close to Tempests now.
Hey, help your friends.
Oh, your motto.
Your forces are under attack. The minerals have up and gone. Our army be scrapping. Mineral field depleted.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, they're doing
The
widow
minerals have
thing.
up and gone. Our allies are being attacked.
Damn it.
Watch it. Your void rage. Yeah, he is
Our
doing mass
allies
photo
are
mines.
being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Hey, help your friends.
I need detection.
Yeah, I'm getting
I'm
robos.
building a robo.
Yeah, I already have double robo images.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm attacking their main
Help
right now.
your friends.
Oh, he's trying to go Ultralis Cavern. I'm gonna cancel that shit. Alright,
The
canceled it.
minerals have up and gone.
Alright, I'm getting my observers now.
Hey,
My observer's already
help
here.
your friends.
Okay.
Okay. I guess they were really relying on those widow mines.
Our allies are being attacked.
Well, yeah, because that's like a man down if those widow mines don't do anything.
I mean,
The
they were the
momentum.
most effective of any of their builds.
They were, but there was no support.
Our
That's
allies
true.
are being attacked. Our army be scrapping. Hey, help your friends.
Watch it. Watch it. Right there. Yep.
Mineral
Alright.
field depleted. allies are being attacked.
There we go.
Hey, there's a whale line.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, there was.
The minerals have up and gone. Hey, help your friends. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked. Friendo's base
All right,
is
that's a
under
lot of
attack. Our army be
Cyclone
scrapped.
Hellion.
Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked.
Anybody have detection back here?
Our
I'm gonna
allies'
have to
base
get
is
some.
under
Oh, I
attack.
got the wrong. There we go.
Oh, my observer's finally caught up.
Hey, help your friends.
Cyclone Hellion over there. If anybody's got anything for that.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Our
We got
allies
Tempest.
are being attacked. Friendo's base is
Just
under
make sure
attack.
you have observers.
I have quite a few observers over here.
Yeah, I'm getting my Tempest over there.
Help your friends. Our allies are being attacked.
Ooh.
Hey, help your friends. Hey, help your friends.
Watch it. There's still one of mine.
Yeah, that's why the links. Oh, not those guys though.
Yeah, that's why I have the links
Our
to
allies
let
are
my
being attacked.
hydras
Hey,
die.
Die.
help your friends.
No.
There's only a few links though, and a few hydras. Not that big a deal.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, at this point, they can't really keep up with their economies.
Observer. Rip.
Still got more. Watch the other observers.
Yeah, I probably should not have done that.
I'm backing out. That's
Our
just too much of a
allies
choke
are
for
being
them.
attacked.
Yeah, we did pretty good right there.
Hey, help your friends. The minerals have up and gone. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Hey, help your friends.
They're doing their big mech
Our
push again.
allies are
Yeah,
being
they are.
attacked.
They're trying. Yeah, no.
Your forces are under attack. Hey, Friendo's base help your friends. Under attack. Hey, help your friends. Our allies are being attacked. There's no more gas with this one.
And I lost my detection
Help
again.
your friends. Friendo's base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Keep thinking.
Our allies are
being
Vespene Geyser exhausted.
I don't make observers too
base
often,
is
so
under attack.
I'm making prisms instead. On my way.
Help your friends. Our allies are being attacked. Hey,
Oh, that's the
help your
Tempest.
allies' base
Oh,
is
that's the
under
Tempest
attack.
key.
Our allies are being attacked. Our
I lost my
army be
observers again.
scrapping. The minerals
I gotta
have
get my
up and gone.
observers. Let me try to clean up.
Mineral field
needs gas?
depleted. Our allies are
I guess I could use some.
Friendo's base is
I'm also
under
need
attack.
observer.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up the.
Hey, help your friends.
Oh,
Our allies' base is under attack. Help your friends. The minerals have up
There's,
and our allies are being attacked.
mines everywhere.
Yeah.
Mineral
I mean,
field
that's been the case
depleted.
for 20 minutes.
The minerals have up
No,
and
I mean
gone.
they remine
Mineral field
like
depleted.
Yeah, I know.
Like you're trying to do, like, trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing that the whole time.
Base is under
That's
attack.
it.
Absolutely everywhere. Two of them are just going
Allies'
mass
base
mine.
is under the minerals have up and gone. Hey, help your friends. Base is under attack. Friendo's base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Fuck. Oh. God, it's such an obnoxious playstyle. This kind of thing should not
They're
exist.
attacking our base. Hey, help
I mean,
your
it's just
friends.
annoying to play with. I don't think it's particularly good.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Friendo's base is under attack.
Yeah, I can't deal with those and
Our
deal with
allies
the Widow
are
Mines at the
being
front.
attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Well, there's no more gas with this one.
Let's see. Damn, took out my
Our
base.
allies are being attacked.
I guess we underestimated them. You guys have anything?
Hey,
I have.
I'm
friends.
still making hydras and wings.
Alright, I'll take care of those banshees.
If you could, those are kind of the
Hey,
biggest pain in my
Friendo's
ass right now.
base is under
Yeah, I'll
Send me
take
attack.
care
some
of
void
that.
rays over. Hopefully that'll
Our
help.
allies' base is under attack.
And
Our allies are being attacked. Friendo's base allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
Yep, they killed my detection again.
Our allies are
Oh,
being
yeah, they're
attacked.
gonna have.
I mean, they have a bunch of Vikings specifically to do that.
Hey, help your friends.
Oh yeah, I know.
Here,
I know.
MF.
You guys just keep.
Your Void Rays are right there.
You just
Void Rays
gotta.
are Void Rays. The Banshees. You were like right on them.
Yeah, I didn't have
Your forces
detection.
are under attack.
Right, but if you stay on them, eventually we'll have
Hey,
detection.
our allies' base is under
True.
attack.
Oh,
Our army be scrapped. Friendo's base
the-
is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Friendo's base is under attack. Help your friends.
Alright, well, I'm dead. I can't make any more stuff.
Our
I have
allies
minerals
are being
if anyone
attacked.
needs them. I do not have
I do need
gas.
my.
Our allies' base is under attack. Friendo's base is under attack.
I'm over there.
It's probably
See.
too late to start spending, and I think we're just dead.
Yeah, GG. Alright.
GG.
Our
Fucking obnoxious playstyle.
Well, fine. I was
I
playing
hate-
around most of the game, so I didn't take it serious.
This is
take
my
it
last
serious.
game.
Yeah, I'm done after this next one too.
We're playing again, their asses whooped. Say that much.
Yeah, it's just not letting him get into a position like that.
It was ridiculous. I'll be honest, if I'm playing somebody 1v1 like that, there's a good chance I'm just gonna leave the game. That's how much I hate playing against that.
Yeah, it's
I
more
mean,
of a
1v1's a lot easier. Because in this, they're able to have fucking, because one of them just went Vikings. So he's
Yeah.
sniping all of my observers, and there's 3 of them, so they have infinite scans.
That is true. Definitely a strong play. What else needs scans in the next patch?
Yeah, I just think it's problematic to have
Well, we have-
invisible units.
It'd be nice if
But-
sentries had detection, like that way there's a ground tool for detection and an air tool, because yeah, we have a oracle and observer, but those get denied by corruptors and overseers and scans and Vikings. We don't have anything
And
that actually
both of them have a tendency to run ahead of the army because they act
yeah,
differently
that
than
too.
standard army.
But they're exposed. They're air exposed, and there's nothing
Yeah.
you could do about it. So if we had the sentries had an upgrade, or it became a detective, that'd be cool. Imagine a certain timing you can upgrade it, where it becomes a detection. I'd be cool with it.
Give it Revelate.
Well, Revelate or just detection, either one will work. Just something that you can't just get hard countered by not having anything that deals with mass corruptors, overseers, or mass Viking scans. It's a quick snipe.
Yeah.
You're
Have the
asking for all
observer
that.
fall
but
down.
I'm gonna,
Make it
I'll
ground
tell,
unit.
I'll tell you right now. If you complain to Balance Council about that, what that translates to them is making the observer 3 times larger than it currently is, so it's easier to spot.
I mean,
Right.
realistically, they would just talk about the 1v1 solutions to it and say the game isn't balanced around team games.
Well,
which is
imagine
fair, it's not. But, because the kind of strategy they're using doesn't work in team games.
what if the observer can siege? Can go from air to siege. That way it has that ability to not just get sniped, but it just can't move at that point.
Good luck, have fun, and beat him, probably.
At least it's something. But yeah, you're right. And that happens a lot in CBP. They snipe your observers with the corruptor and overseer every time. Then go lurkers on you.
I'm
Okay.
Paras now for my final game.
Alright.
I kind of like the design of Protost's start template. Where if they can see it, it's almost always useless.
Yeah. Well, I'm going mass air. Not playing around these days. Feel bad for them. They better be the same guys or else.
It's not.
Feel bad for them. Dark Zealots. Zealots, but with stealth. Even if it's temporary stealth, not a long-term stealth, that'd be cool. Like a dash cloak.
Our allies' base is under
Oh,
attack.
I didn't realize you took that base. God damn it. Fuck.
I appreciate the pylon there, though.
I really threw off my bill.
Friendo's base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
From Hubsize stream, I can't take more of his nasally squealing wheezing. It's an acquiring taste to be able to listen to his the way he dialogues. He's very passionate.
Yeah, he's an interesting sense of humor too that definitely takes time to
Our allies are being attacked.
get used to.
It's an
Does anyone have
acquiring.
anything to
Friendo's
do with this
base
Reaper
is
here?
under attack.
Yep, my soccer can help.
Okay, good. Thanks. My Stargates will be coming up soon.
Against 3 Terran, we should all have an early stalker.
Hey,
That's
help
true.
your friends.
But my Cybernetics. Oh, I went for Nexus first. That's why I'm like, wonder why.
Yeah,
Our
you should be going
allies' base
cyber
is under
nexus.
Our allies are being
That's
attacked.
straight up. Got a little greedy after
Friendo's
last game.
base is under attack.
But you're
This
right.
is
Let me get.
A
Let me get
lot
my.
of damage.
Hey, help your friends. Friendo's base is under attack.
They're still doing damage. Oof.
Yep.
I got a stalker out. Oh, he's gonna die. Bam! Saved you guys.
Oh, thank goodness, Flo, you saved us.
Oh, well, you know, it was nothing. You know, that team
You
spirit.
saved the day. No workers were killed
Our allies' base is
as a
under
result
attack.
of your heroic deeds.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go
Thank-
now attack that
thank
Reaper.
goodness.
I'm trying to get
Have
some
no-
counter damage, so I can't really help with that one.
I'm gonna go over there and deal with
6
it.
kills on that Reaper. Ooh,
But that Reaper's going down. How dare you?
painful.
Didn't have enough gas for a stalker. After
Our
that
allies
wave.
are being attacked.
It's alright, it's alright. He's going down.
That's a lot of Marines.
Hey, help your friends.
That Reaper coming.
Our
Oh, there goes the
allies
Reaper.
are
I found
being
him.
attacked.
He wants to be a little.
Oh shit, they got fucking Phoenix.
Friendo's
We are
base
pretty
is
dead.
under attack.
I got Phoenix.
Hey,
Oh, watch that
I'm
medevac
doing
throw.
mine cross
Watch the
too.
medevac, medevac. Take that. Oh, my base.
All right, that's a pretty decisive Phoenix victory. We needed that one.
We'll watch the
Hey.
Marines over there.
help your friends.
Watching them die. This is beautiful. Just
Our army be scrapping. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under your attack. Friends. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base
help
is
your
under
friends.
attack.
Crossing, or they have Phoenix that landing against
Last Widow Mines again.
Friendo's base is
like
under
4.
attack.
So Widow Mines, I'm out.
What? You're out?
Well,
I think he
I'm
means he's
retreating.
leaving our base.
Alright, I'll be right there.
I got good
Our
damage there.
allies' base is under attack.
Alright, I need help.
Be right there.
Thank you.
It's taken care of. Yep.
Our allies are being
Here, I'll
attacked.
give you some money. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll go swoop around.
Hey, help your friends.
He's going Phoenix again.
Yeah, I'm still going. I gotta take another base though.
Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and
We
gone.
got a base over there.
Our allies are being attacked.
He's coming up behind us also to watch.
Hey,
Or we,
help
let's just
your
retreat.
friends.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
Phoenix.
that's
Is
what I
that
was
two different players? Is that the same ones they're feeding?
Our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, he's just hanging out there.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Hey, help your friends. Our army be scrapping.
Oh shit, they're over here. Oh yeah, there is a lot of Phoenix.
Base is under attack.
There we go. Beautiful storm.
Hey,
A storm.
they're attacking our base. Hey, help your friends.
I just realized my charge never started. Ripped me.
I totally thought that was my charge lots going slow, and I'm like, how did that not
Our
finish yet?
allies are being
I'm like,
attacked.
wait, no, it's finished.
The
I
minerals
had to
have
look back.
up
I'm
and
like,
gone.
ooh, I'm dumb.
Watch it. Watch the Phoenixes.
Hey, help your friends.
You got a lot of Phoenixes, okay? So watch it.
I'm watching.
Our
I'm
allies
watching.
are being attacked. Mineral field
Damage over
depleted.
here.
There they are.
Yeah, keep
Our
watching them.
allies are being attacked.
I'm watching.
Yep.
They are thoroughly watched. Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yep.
I'm
You don't
confused.
watch things happen.
They're just killing me. Why am I staring at them instead of killing them?
The
Yep.
minerals have
Well,
up and
watch
gone.
them.
I don't like this advice that I'm giving.
Yeah. I demand a refund.
A refund
Refund.
Mineral field depleted.
on your watch time. Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Yep.
Let me see. I got a little bit of Phoenix. I don't know if they're almost there.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Hey, help your friends.
Got 'em.
Terran over
Friendo's
there
base
doing
is
stuff.
under attack.
Yep. Right there.
Hey, help your friends.
The Phoenix are back here, Flo.
Our allies are being
Yeah.
attacked.
But the
Friendo's
Vikings. I'm
base
going
is
on
under attack.
your Templars. Your Templar.
They're already all picked up. Everything is picked up here.
I didn't. I wasn't there before that. I can't tell the future. Yeah, they got us. No stars.
Our
Sayonara.
allies' base is under
Yeah,
attack.
I know.
Hey,
Told you. Gotta
help
watch
your
out for those
friends.
phoenixes. They're out there.
It's like aliens, you know.
Did we not have enough for the Phoenix?
No, they wiped us a while ago. The damage with the Reaper was huge. Nope.
Yeah.
GG. That's all good. It could have went to any of us.
Alright, well, thank you guys for the games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GG's.
GG's.
GG's,
GG's,
guys.
I'm off too.
I know I gotta eat something
Have a
real
good
quick
one.
and I'll be back. Alright, so still tell them. And
See you,
EMF,
See ya.
I'll see you guys.
CMF.
See ya.
Alright, I'm gonna eat real quick and then I'll be back in 30 minutes. And we'll see what we do. Oh man. Crazy. Shadow. Oh Shadow, did you see the cannon emote? Let's see, we got I think my fan's going out. Alright, I'll catch you guys up.